took all the apples. So,
All right, we're live. Let's see what we got here. All right. No, yep.
live early?
Yep. Because we have a lot going on. So we'll wait for people to pop in. You want to stand over there and watch? I'm waiting so I can start cutting up veggies. Get them ready.
Send home smoking cigarette.
That's all right.
Okay.
Welcome
to the chat. Oh. It's just one of the
people are expecting us early today, so.
Yeah, it might be a bit before they come in.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Robin usually pretty much first. Robin or Sheree. Those two are usually the first ones.
Oh. Mr. Dog's in.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Dog.
Hopefully you got some rest today there. How you feeling? Hi, Lavita.
Hi, Lavita. Yeah, Lavita's in.
I'm peeling an onion while we talk, guys. Leo's right there watching. He's going to watch the chat for a few minutes. And then we're going to continue on what we were doing. Hi, baby girl.
Hi there. Yeah, we're doing a couple things here.
Today we're having the chicken and dumplings that I've been promising. And we're making apple bread. We just went apple picking.
You respond. You're just tired.
Well, try not to overdo it.
Yeah, try to get some rest. When, you know.
I don't need you not here. You need your rest.
Well, hey, Lori. Sisters, just be saying.
Oh, don't worry. I have a video for you of the apple orchard. Hi, Ashley. Hey, Missy.
Oh, I need new glasses so bad. Hi, Ashley. Next month, I get my new glasses.
She said, hi, baby brother. Well, I'm cutting an onion. I'm going to get out of the way here in 1 second just so Leo can finish up what he was doing.
What? I see. I need new glasses.
Hello. I'm odd. You must be off today. Woohoo! All right, Ashley. What are we doing? We are making chicken and dumplings, and we are making apple bread because Leo and I just went apple picking, and I do have a video for you guys. I just gotta edit it and put it up. I gotta grab some broth. There's one. I know, right? Sorry about the boob in the camera. Okay. I don't need anything else up there. So, Leo is going to finish what he was doing. So I'm going to move out of the way. You could bring your stuff up here, Leo.
Oh.
Your apple. Oh, you got
cigarette.
Yeah, well, butt it or just put it down. You only have to grate 1/4 of an apple. We were talking about yesterday, I grate my apples. Show them what you're doing. Gotta get closer so they can see. He's grating the apple. I've already grated most of it. This is the last piece. Watch your fingers. Remember how I showed you? Hand flat. We already measured all the ingredients. I did, but I made a video, Lori. Leo, Ashley wants to know how you're feeling.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually. You know.
Having a good day.
Yeah.
It was beautiful out picking apples today. My God, we wanted to just stay there. It was amazing. Open the window, Leo. I got no strength in this. Okay. All right, all grated?
Yep.
Grate the apple.
Ashes on.
Right now you can put the apples in there because you're going to add your wets to that anyway. You're going to do your wet ingredients, which is your egg. Wait, you got to do the egg and your shortening separate, remember?
Yep. Make sure I get all that goodness out of this cup.
Everything.
Juice.
So this is the recipe, like I said, I've been using this same recipe since my daughter was a newborn.
We taste tested the apples.
Yeah, we did. You'll see that in the video. Lucky, I wish we were picking apples instead of picking up dog poop.
Oh, it was beautiful. No humidity,
sorry,
sunny,
Ashley.
about 70 degrees. Couldn't beat the weather.
Yeah, Mr. Dog's not up to being a bad boy right now. Baby girl, are you in Canada? Yeah, she is. She's in Canada. Sorry I missed your live on Monday when we had no power due to the hydro updating. I haven't been myself for a few days. I'm sorry, baby girl. Hopefully it gets better. Hi, Jessica. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, we'll take your last drag because that's all you got. I don't need this, actually. I'm not peeling carrots, I'm cutting carrots.
All right.
All right, you got to do your grease and your, what was it, your grease and your, hold on. I have to,
Sugar?
my daughter won't give me my my Apple book, so what she does, she sent me a picture. Okay, so you got to cream your sugar and your shortening. Cream your shortening and your sugar, and then you're gonna beat your eggs because you're gonna put those in with it after you beat the sugar and
So put the shortening
the shortening.
in the sugar.
Yep, we used what 2/3 cup sugar,
Yeah.
a 1/4 cup of shortening, which is grease. Same thing, shortening.
Lard. Grease,
Lard,
whatever
yep.
you want to call it.
Come over this way, Leo, so they can see you.
Yeah. Just get this.
Yeah, we want them to see what you're doing.
Mess. My own hands.
I need a new apron. My apron's just trashed, so I can't wear a new. I don't have an apron to wear, so let me see. I'm cleaning house and give stuff for free today to people. Nice, Jessica. That's really nice. Hi, Myra. Sneaking in the room with my back turned, are ya? Sneaky, sneaky. Hunter said hi, Leo. And
Hi,
Irene.
Hunter.
Gotta make the
Bye-bye.
noise. Okay, he's gonna cream the shortening and the sugar. Like I said, there's 2/3 cup sugar, a 1/4 cup of grease or lard or whatever, shortening, whatever you guys call it. We want to do that till it's light and fluffy. Now he's going to add 2 eggs that are already beat up. Okay, so now you're going to add your dry ingredients, but you got to sift 2 cups of flour. Now we measured everything out beforehand so that he could help me do it. 3rd times, Savannah said, "Hi, Irene and Uncle Leo."
Hi, Savannah.
Hi, Savannah. Sorry, I missed it. We came on early because we had a lot to get done. I have to still make the chicken and dumplings, so we added the baking soda, the baking powder, 1 teaspoon of each, and a teaspoon of salt. You want to sift it because it makes it lighter, believe it or not, and then you don't get any of those lumpy things.
Like that.
Those lumpy things you just throw away. I don't mush them in. I throw them away. All right, this is done. That's done. We like to clean as we go so it makes less mess. All right, so now we're going to alternate. You're going to mix apples. First, you want to mix this.
Yeah.
And then you're going to add your apples. I'm sorry, Savannah. I didn't mean to miss you. It was not on purpose. Irene's trying to cook with Uncle Leo. I love chicken and dumplings. Made beef stroganoff. Yeah, ooh, I love beef stroganoff. As long as the beef is like so tender that it falls apart. That's the only way I'll eat beef. Right now, add apples. You don't want it too dry, Leo. Because if it gets too dry, then... So add some apples, mix it again, then add some more apples. Go like that, brother. You don't know how to use kitchen tools. Half of it. Now, I cheat on my recipe. This does not call for it, but I put in about a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg in my apples. A quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, about a tablespoon of cinnamon, and I add about a tablespoon of lemon juice. So he's going to mix in half, then he's going to do the other half once this is blended. When you're going to have to start doing it by hand, Leo, because it's not supposed to be.
Yeah, mix this up.
Yeah, take that out because the juice will help. Now it ain't going to work. Here, brother. Use a wooden spoon. All right, go ahead and add the rest of your apples. Now the apple juice, you keep the apple juice in there. I told her you were cooking and she thinks you can see her. I keep telling her you can't, but she insists. I can't see you, Savannah. Grammy's telling me when you're talking. Sorry, I had to put my volume low because the guinea pigs run away from the noise. Oh, it is. I can't add mushrooms though. Oh no, I don't do mushrooms. I'm the only one who likes them. I don't like mushrooms. Hi, Cherie. I can hang around a little while. Nice. Nice. Hunter is watching you both making apple recipe. Yep, we're making apple bread. Hi, Cheryl, neighbor. How are you? Hi, Big Tony. How are you? Nice you show up. That's exactly how it's supposed to look.
Okay.
All right, let's show them. When you add everything together, this is what you want to look. It's thick. And it's shreds of apple. I don't know if you guys can see that. I already pre-sprayed a pan. Glass pan. I do have aluminum also, but this is for family, so it don't matter. Oh, this is way too much. We have to add another pan. I gotta take some out, Leo. That's too much. Because when it fluffs up, it's going to go right over. Yep. All right, that should be good. We have enough for 2 pans, Leo. Let's see what we have for another pan. I thought we had 2 bread pans. Oh, here it is. It's on this side, down there. All right, so this is going to make 2 loaves of bread. My cuz tried to get out up here today. Praying for Cherie, absolutely. We love you, Cherie. Just remember that. All right, and then you're going to just spray it down, brother. These cook for 1 hour at a 350-degree oven. At 45 minutes, I'd start checking it. And if you guys all know how to check any kind of bread or cake or anything, you use a toothpick, put it in, comes up here, you're done.
Don't have a toothpick, wooden skewers.
Yep, wooden skewers.
Enough?
Yep. I watched somebody, I don't remember who it was, I don't know, a family member. They took a piece of they used to use the corn brooms. I don't know if you guys remember the corn brooms. It looked like haystack. She'd pull one out, cut the end off, and then use that.
Get the dirty end off?
Yep. Here you go. You want use your spatula? Yeah, that's probably better. Now, at this point, you can add, before you put them in the pan, you can add your walnuts if you want walnuts. I'm not adding any nuts. And if you know how to make a streusel topping, halfway through, throw that baby on there. Oh, my God. Leo and I were talking on the way home, different ways you can eat apple bread. You can put a scoop of ice cream on top and a little caramel drizzle, and you have a caramel apple. Are you ready, brother?
Yeah, I just dropped some on the floor. Gotta wait for it.
All right, so 2 loaves going in. We'll check them at 45. I am going to use a timer, just so you know. Because if I don't, this noodle won't remember. All right. Bread's in. Recipe given. Any questions, feel free to ask. We're going to move on to, let me clean up the stove here a little bit. We're going to move on to the chicken and dumplings.
Lemon juice, where do you keep it?
In the fridge. All the
Where?
on the top shelf in the back.
Yep, it was a perfect spot. I must have wherever it came from.
And these you could just put up in that bacon cupboard. I have bacon stuff like everywhere.
You want the cinnamon and nutmeg go well there, right?
No, put it up there. This way I know where it is. Go hunting for this stuff. That makes me angry. All right, let's bring over this. Now on to the chicken and dumplings. Love you, Sheree. God bless you. Hope everything okay for you. Hope you feel better soon. She keeps saying Uncle Leo is handsome.
Who keeps saying that?
Savannah.
Thank you. I've seen pictures of you and you're cute.
Ooh, Savannah, he thinks you're adorable too. I'm hoping one of these is sharp enough to peel my potatoes.
It should be. The newer ones should be.
Yeah, what do you think?
I use this. This works better on the apples than it does on the potatoes.
Hi, Ma. Yes, we're in the kitchen today. This is just a little chicken stock. I'm just adding a little to the bottom of my pan with some butter because I like to pre-cook my onions and my carrots a little bit. You want to start doing that?
Cut the baby carrot.
Yep.
In half.
In half.
How many?
Just keep going. I gotta peel potatoes. Here, we'll put this over there so you can work on that. I just cleaned it, so it should be. Well, I wouldn't think so. All right. He's gonna cut the carrots up for me. I use baby carrots in the bag, you know, these things. I don't know if you baby carrots. If they're small, I leave them alone. But if they're halfway big, I kind of like to cut them down in half. I'm gonna cut up some onion.
Long ways in half.
Yeah, the long ways. Yep. All right. Put some onion in there. If I'm not answering the chat, I'm sorry. I'm trying to cut onions, as you see. But I will back over and check.
Well, you got that job.
But the onions, he's glad I got that job. He's standing next to me. Onions don't bother me for some reason.
Depends on how strong the onion is, but it bothers me not.
Right.
Some of you get, oof, it's pretty strong.
I'm going to do another half onion. I'm doing 1.5 medium-sized onion. Let's see here. Baby girl, just roll with it, honey. There's a reason for the release. I missed something. Yep. All right. Little piece of the core I had to throw away. So 1.5 onion, medium size. I don't like celery, cooked celery. Grosses me right out, so I don't put celery.
Celery doesn't belong in chicken dumplings.
No, it doesn't. Just carrots, potatoes, and onion. And chicken. And chicken. And more chicken. About a tablespoon of butter. I'm going to turn it on medium low just so I don't want them to fry. I just want to kind of turn them opaque so that we get that. Hi, Robin.
Want more carrots?
Pull up a seat and join. Oh, yeah, that's not enough. Finish the bag. That should be plenty. Nope, other than that one.
Got a runner.
Huh?
So we got a runner.
We got a runner. Of course, all else fails, I always have my chicken broth on hand, my chicken seasoning. Just a little bit. For now. We're going to need more. Right, this half onion we're going to put in the bag.
This is a 1 pound of carrots. Baby carrots.
All right, so we used a full 1 pound bag of baby carrots. And we cut them all in half. It's still 1 pound any way you look at it. It looks like more, but it's still a pound. Peeling some taters. Gotta have taters in there.
All right. How's that?
That's good. Sometimes the big ones take so long to cook. You know, you can throw them right in with the onions, brother.
Well, it's easier to cut back.
Yeah, that's why I do that, so they cook better. And my husband will not eat a raw carrot to save his life. He hates carrots unless they're cooked.
Or canned.
Oh yeah, canned. He likes canned carrots. I can't eat a canned carrot. That grosses me right out.
Disgusting.
You want to get a strainer? I'll give you a couple potatoes to rinse, and then you can start cutting them as I peel. We're not going to use a lot of potatoes, depending on. I try to always do at least 1 potato per person when you're doing this, and then you add
Oh, you
extra.
want to cut it?
Up small. You know, not giant pieces. You know, about bite size. And I'm going to do 6 potatoes, but 3 of them are bigger and 3 are smaller. We're trying to clean as we go so we don't have a huge mess. Turn this up a little bit. So in the pan I just have carrots, onions, a little bit of chicken seasoning, and a little chicken broth. We're going to end up adding water also, but that's why you have your chicken seasoning. It gives it more flavor. I still have my chicken to put in.
I'm just prep cook.
Yep, he's just a prep. Hey, he's the helper. That's all that matters. Usually I'm in here by myself doing all this stuff, so it's nice to have help because it goes
To have
faster.
A sous chef next to you.
Plus, you know, we pre-did all the ingredients for everything, so we had everything ready to go. Makes it so much faster and easier. This potato has some yucky spots.
Not as bad as those other ones I found.
Oh yeah, I had a bag of little red potatoes, and one of them went bad.
More than one.
It was disgusting. The smell. Oh, I can already smell the onions cooking. Yum. The only thing bad fall about this, guys, is you won't be able to see the dumplings go in because you can't put them in early. You know, and I'm cooking this early, so come on, baby, do your thing. I had to do a quick clean on my oven too because I made all these pizzas last night. And my oven was like smoking from all the stuff on the bottom, so I just had to clean that out before we started. It's pretty gross. All the droppings. We put aluminum down.
Your hands look nasty.
Yeah, all right, that's the last potato, brother. It's trash, too. Want to rinse those off when you're done?
So yeah, cook, clean, do dishes.
Yep, he
I'm
does it all.
around. I was trained
All right.
well when I was married.
So how's everybody doing? Yep, cooking away. Oh, they stunk so bad, Ma. He's over there. I thought he was going to lose his cookies, to be honest. It was gross. I'm going to move this can over because I need that burner for the chicken for now. I pre-cook my chicken. I don't know if you guys do that. There's Robin. How are you?
Potatoes.
All right, but we don't need those yet. You can watch the onions and carrots for me while I start doing the...
Watch them.
Yeah, just kind of mix them every so often. I don't want them, like, frying. You know what I mean?
Oh, I think there's not a lot of juice in there.
Yeah, I don't want them to fry.
Not only do I cook and clean, but I'm handy as far as repairing things. So that, I'm well rounded.
You can peek over every now and then, see what's going on. I'm going to put on gloves for chicken, raw chicken. I'm going to use rubber gloves. Because I am cooking other stuff and I don't want to.
Lori's leaving.
Where you going, Lori?
Savannah's demanding attention.
Oh. I get it.
I guess Ma's leaving too.
No,
Someone said-
Ma's saying bye to Lori.
Lori's just saying see you later.
Yeah.
I didn't read who it came
Leo,
from.
did you take my glue handle knife? No. Yeah, you
Yeah.
were using it for the potatoes.
I did.
All right, but I defat and all that crap on my chicken. I can't stand any extra fat.
Oh no.
Gross me right out. We're having boneless, skinless chicken, and that's what it needs to be. Boneless and skinless. And fatless. Gross. All that extra fat. Whoa. You want to check them? You don't need to keep the cover on. I only put the cover on because I needed it out of the way. Now I can start cutting up the chicken.
Robin, you gotta have fat.
Not a lot. No, I'm not good with that. I'm a big baby, Robin. I don't like any of that stuff. I am an extremely picky eater. Right, Leo?
Oh yeah.
I eat 90% of my diet is chicken.
Big Nat just came in.
Hey, Big Matt.
Oh,
How's it going? You want to shut that down for me?
shut one down.
My phone. I don't need that.
Where is it?
Right there. On the spices. Man, I'm telling you, the house already smells really good. It's crazy. And you
Yep.
can turn that down and add the potatoes.
Went down what?
Put it on medium, on 5. I'm just cooking my chicken in butter, and then I'm going to add my famous seasoning. All right, Leo's adding the taters. Oh, we're doing it as we go, so that's a good thing, brother.
Randy said, "You want good food? There's gonna be a lot of dishes."
Yeah. And I think I can hold my own when it comes to cooking. Huh, Leo?
Yep. Not so bad myself when I
Put your mind to it.
don't want to. Yeah.
I like to cook. I don't do it as much as I used
They're
to.
like almost totally out of liquid.
All right, add more.
How much more?
Just keep adding a little at a time. We're going to end up adding water to it also. Go ahead. That's good. That's good. We're just kind of pre-cooking the onions and the carrots a little bit. More chicken.
Ma cooks her chicken in butter as well.
Does she? Yeah, that's the best way to cook it.
Good afternoon, Judy and A.
Hi, Judy. Chicken and dumplings and apple bread.
Oh,
What?
Lord. Bippity boppity doo.
I'll see you later. Yeah, we do the bippity boppity boo. I'll see you later. Same with to do. I'll see you. Yep. So we say bye. We all have our thing. One more.
Number one just came in.
Hi, Lainey.
Oh, Laney?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I'll
Lainey.
say I don't know
number
all their first names.
No, I know, but that's Lainey, number one.
Hi, Laney. Good afternoon.
Let me get rid of this here. This is chicken cut.
Oh, I missed Big Tony. Hi, Big Tony. I didn't even see you in there. Somebody just said hi.
I have these little flexi cutting boards I keep on my wooden cutting board. I don't know why. I just do. Alright. Now I'm pre-cooking my chicken. Not everybody does that. They usually just throw it in. That's fine. That's do it your way. This is how I like it. Alright, Leo, you want a pepper and garlic that for me? Here's some garlic. Here's the pepper. Because I use this chicken bouillon seasoning, I don't add salt. Alright, that's enough.
So
Well, the garlic salt has salt too.
everybody loves it. So I know that.
Yep. Trick.
Hey, I didn't know that.
You do this to your pepper,
I gotta,
it'll come a lot faster.
I gotta remember that little trick.
That or open your cover. One way or the other. Okay.
Yeah, now I know you've been here, Big Tony. I just didn't see you at first. I was doing stuff.
I had them working. I like my chicken having little crunchy brown parts on it. Yeah, I've been here. Hi, Leo.
Yeah.
Hi, Lainey. See you later,
Lainey.
Lainey. Robin, Lainey's Leo, the notification that you guys were on.
What? Where are you reading?
I'm reading what Judy said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I came on early, guys, because I wanted to. We were on a roll, so if I'm on a roll, it's time to do it then.
And then you said nap time.
Yeah, I'm surprised she showed. That's good. She usually goes to nap time around 1 when I'm live.
Yeah. We just started early because we're doing a lot of stuff.
I want to put a little brown on my chicken. Little crunchy brown bit. Wait, Leo, can you fill up the pitcher of water, our coffee water pitcher? We're going to need that.
All right.
Now I can turn you up. Let you cook a few minutes. I bet you did. Hunter says hugs through the phone to you all. Well, hug that. Oops, thumbs or paws missing, guys. Hunter, big hugs to you, said Judy. Huh?
It's a good old chlorinated and fluoridated water. City water. That's what it's treated with. Chlorine and fluoride.
Supposed to be 71 here today.
Well,
Really warm.
it was in the high 60s
Who's
when we were
leaving?
outside.
Oh, Lainey's going to take her
yeah,
nap.
yeah,
Yeah, she needs to rest.
yeah.
She needs to get all the rest that she can. Bye, Lainey. We'll see you later.
I just said send hugs through the phone to all of you.
Yeah. How are we doing over here?
Dog being bad. That's what Robin said.
Mr. Doug, are you being bad? He has no strength to be bad right now.
I didn't even see him say anything.
I didn't either. But we probably missed it, Leo. We've been busy.
Yeah, it's true.
We miss conversations constantly on this.
Action feels good. He's sleeping on my bed. Judy.
Hold on, Leo. You keep them calm. I gotta get my coffee.
No, Robin said her dog's being bad, not Mr. Dog. That's what I thought, too. Irene took it the other way. Yeah, and probably Mr. Dog, too. So he's been having a real tired day. He said her dog. It's been a problem, Mr. Dog, too.
Oh,
She was talking about her dog.
all right. Sorry. Stuck my nose in where it don't belong.
No, you just misinterpreted what she said. Easy to happen, chat. I don't think I said hi to Cheryl yet. Hi, Cheryl. I don't believe I said hi to you yet.
I'm gonna deglaze my pan with a little bit of the stock that I cooked my chicken in. Just get anything that was in there off. Still not feeling good, Judy? I'll add the rest of the chicken stock to the pan. No, the chicken stock.
Oh, I thought you meant that stock
This
that
stock
you just
isn't done.
made.
Why do you have two spoons?
Could you put one in here? I wanted to move it out of the way.
Leo's trying to be a show-off cook with two wooden spoons.
No, I was just getting one out of the way.
When you have 3 active dogs, they're bound to get in trouble. Amen.
Yeah.
I got regular coffee yesterday. Coffee I got was donut shop regular coffee. We got Dunkin's today.
Yeah, and they messed up my coffee. They put cream in it.
Leo don't drink cream in
I
his
have to go
coffee.
back in. I wasn't a happy camper.
Right, coming in.
And on the cup, the sticker even said black.
All
But
right,
they
so
still
now
put cream in it.
just gonna bring that over, shut that burner off, bring it over again. Watch out.
There you go. Perfect. This might melt if you heat this up here. Just get really warm.
Okay. Careful.
That was a lot of stock in there.
Don't mix it too hard, Leo.
Try not to.
All right, take the spoon and taste the broth.
You're an awful bossy chef.
I am. Because I want it. I got you a spoon. I want it cooked right the first time.
I don't want to be a sous chef anymore.
Looks bland.
It is.
Okay. Gonna add more. Gonna add a little.
You watch this.
Obviously, you season to taste,
This doesn't matter. I watch it. It's going to everybody here.
right?
But just for cleanliness, wash this spoon.
See how fast the pepper comes out when you do that?
Oh, well, Ma has a 6-month check-in with the doctor this afternoon.
Yeah, fun. I do that too, Ma.
Every 3 months, I have to go.
Me too.
That's just on my diabetes. That's not counting anything else. Better?
Oh, yeah.
It was real.
And once it cooks in, taste it, Liam.
Oh,
Oh,
we gotta
that's good.
give it some time now.
Taste it. Yeah, now you're gonna let it just do its thing. I thicken it at the end, obviously, so everything cooks together. You get all those flavors.
Oh yeah, that's better. A lot better.
A little bit of celery, some garlic powder. Now the rest of this is just going to sit here and simmer pretty much most of the day on really low.
Dude, I don't know what trick she's talking about. We did that
I
trick on
believe
one of
I
our
did
cooking
that
videos.
trick on
It's a good
one of
job.
my
Irene.
videos. Oh, the pepper. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
the pepper.
I never seen it done. I always sit there and do this number and try to get it out.
All right, so we're going to turn this down low. We're going to leave it alone. We're going to let it do its thing. I use cornstarch to thicken, and then we'll work on dumplings.
Always powder's not salt. So that's what we did.
Yeah, we did garlic
Garlic
powder.
Powder. Yeah, it's powder.
Yeah, we did garlic powder, salt, and onion powder, pepper, and of course I need to get some. I'm almost out, Leo. Oh, that's not good.
No, that's
Not for
good.
me.
No.
All right.
Could you make that chicken rice with that?
Yep. I make a mean killer chicken rice, but I've showed you guys that one. I think I chipped a nail. All right, we're at 35 minutes. Oh my God. Did you smell that?
Yes, you can smell it now.
I just opened the oven and that apple bread just
That
whooped.
overpowered that chicken. Getting ready.
All right, I gotta put that onion away. Excuse me. Just want to clean up our mess so this way later when we go to eat and stuff, we just have supper dishes.
Yeah. I don't want to mount this. Where's the stock pot for this?
It's already put away. It's down there in the wok.
Your what? I can't hear you.
Cookbook, breast cancer awareness cookbook.
I didn't know you had one. So, like I said, you know.
I need that book. What's this? Oh, my slivered almonds. I want to make peanut brittle, but I need my. Doesn't work when you can't find something you want.
Irene's off looking for a cookbook. She'll be right back. I was talking to them.
Not the one I want.
She seems to be frantically looking for that cookbook. Oh, Mr. Dog's still in. I didn't know that. That's nice that this makes you feel better anyway. Mr. Dog, you said not doing good today, but this is making him feel better.
Good. Anything I can do to help him, I am there.
Exactly. Like Irene said, anything that she can do to help you, she's there. Who's Marino's Mysteries?
What?
Marino's Mysteries?
I'll eat him.
Well, I didn't know if you was the first name. I'm sorry I was asking.
I'm very upset. Oh, there it is right there. Yay! Oh, I just ripped my cookbook. I have the Betty Crocker, the old version. Sitting here, right here. This is the book. It's my Bible. This thing has been through war. All right. No, that's my homemade pasta I made. Nope. I missed it.
I'm not ignoring it, but I'm setting up new dishes.
Yeah, I know. There it is. Oh my God, this poor book has been through war. All right. Candy thermometer. I'm going to move this because I'll need that burner to cook. While we're here, anybody up for making peanut brittle? I'm going to need the cookie sheet, Leo. I'm going to need your help with that.
One.
Not right this second. We're going to need them for when the peanut brittle gets going.
Oh, yeah. Not going to be any space over here. When you're doing these dishes up.
Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Hi, Marino's Mysteries. How are you? Sorry I didn't greet you when you came in. All right, who's up for peanut brittle? Anybody? Because if you're not, I'm not going to make it right now. If you are, then I will. Got to do it while I'm in the mood, you know what I'm saying? And I got my new peanut brittle pan. I haven't used it yet. And I emphasize to my brother that is not used for anything else but peanut brittle.
You got that other pan yesterday.
Yeah, and I got a new pan yesterday. Oh my God. It's an awesome pan. Levita's up. Cheryl's up. Tim's for it. Baby girl. Weehaw. Leo Eats an Awesome Channel Mysteries. Leo Eats is an awesome channel. Oh, you're telling him it's an awesome channel. Thank you, Ma. Can I have orange sherbet? You can have any kind of sherbet you want, Mr. Dog. All right, well, let's start. Corn syrup. Where did I hide the other peanuts? Up here.
What?
My peanut.
Oh, yeah, you hit them from Randy.
Yeah, I have to hide my peanuts from my husband because he will eat the whole thing.
Yes, he will.
So I have to hide them. All right, so we got corn syrup, we got the peanut, we got the cooking stuff. Oh, let's get the good stuff here. Gotta have sugar. Sugar. Vanilla. Oh, no, you put it up there. I can't reach. I can't reach the vanilla, Leo. I'm a little short. I started buying all the stuff to start making cookies too. Decorated cookies.
Oh, I can barely reach it.
Yeah, that's all right, Robin. If you eat a small piece, it won't hurt you, but eat a lot. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Sugar, corn syrup, oh, my butter, raw peanuts, and baking soda. That's it. Baking soda and butter. See, I've been buying and stocking up on the stuff, so I have everything. I make sure I have everything. And you have to have a candy thermometer. Have to.
They're not that expensive.
No, they're not. I want a new one, though. This one, I want the... Oh, there's another one I want.
The new modern one?
Yeah, the squarish, long, rectangular one. I need a measuring cup, brother. Oh, that's all right. I got one.
Okay, wash it.
I got one right here. it says 2 cups of sugar. I always do more. Butter, large skillet. Calls for a 1/4 stick of butter. That's a whole stick for me. I double my recipe. I never do a single recipe. So it's a 1/4 cup of butter for a single, a whole for a double. Just trying to help you guys. My butter's frozen, so it's going to take a few minutes to melt. First batch of the season. Okay, turn that up a little bit. Leo, I need a 1/2 cup of water. I have water. Don't worry. 1/2 cup. So I need 1 cup of water. 1/2 cup of water for the regular recipe. 1 whole cup to double the recipe. Peanut brittle, you can't leave it. Just so you guys know, if you're gonna do peanut brittle, you got to stay by the stove. Yeah, that's the problem. A small piece makes you want a lot more, believe me. Mr. Dog's trying to sneak out. Leo, I'm going to give you the oil pan. The oil pan. You just pour dish soap down the hole first. Then you let the hot water run in the hole. So pour some of that. No, just hot water, yeah. Straight up. All right, that's enough. And you pour the oil and turn on the blender thing. The tape. Wait a couple seconds and add a little more. You got more. Empty it, yeah. Yeah, I want it. That's why I have to do it. Now add some more soap. Don't overdo it, just a little bit. There you go. That's it. That's how you get the oil. But you gotta use straight up hot. Yeah. Okay, I'm back to my pan. I don't have sugar or anything in it yet. I'm melting the butter. Leo, save me a piece of the apple bread. You got it.
Who's that?
Mr. Dog. Save him a piece of apple bread, he said. Like I said, my butter is frozen. I keep mine in the freezer. I'm only going to make 1 batch of it today. Which is a double batch, so that's enough. Yeah, freeze pops. Keep popping out of the dang freezer.
There's a pan. You need the cover washed?
No, I don't need the pan.
I asked you need it washed. You
No,
said,
I wanted it washed. Yes, I don't need it. No.
Wash it. You know that's not coming out, right?
Oh, I know. Did you scrub it?
Yeah.
You can get more off than that, I think. But that's all right. If you can't, you can't. That's fine. That's our oiling pan, our frying pan. I have pans for everything. I mean, yes, you're making peanut brittle. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. First batch of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh. My butter's frozen still. I'm very excited about trying this new pan, too. My last pan, I've had it for so many years, and it was so caked. My husband hated that pan, and he made me throw it away. I said, there's only one condition. You buy me a new pan, and it has to be a good one. So he bought me a new pan. All right, the butter's almost melted, so now on a regular, just a single batch, 2 cups of sugar. 1, 2, but I'm doubling, so I need 4. Oh, we need to empty this trash, brother. Look at it. You don't have to scrub it absolutely clean, brother.
Oh, it's coming cleaner than I thought it would.
All right. Ooh, there's a big honking hunk. You get those big chunks. Make sure you break them down because that 4 cups of sugar. Put this away. I'll need corn syrup. A lot of people don't want this stuff. Well, I like it. I don't care. We had this stuff when we were kids. Never hurt us then.
Oh,
All right.
pretty impressive.
What?
So clean it came.
Yeah, you just got to scrub it a little bit. That's all.
That's
I didn't
coming off-
expect you to.
It's coming off
All right.
a lot easier than I thought it would.
So for a single batch, 1 cup. Double batch, 2. Which would be half this bottle is what I'm going to use on a double batch. This is a 32-ounce bottle or a quart. I'm going to use half of this. And I'm a tightwad, so I scrape it out. And then look at how much was there. All right, now I'll do my second cup. Ooh, it slid right down the side. Nice. Cup number 2. You want to keep this at a medium heat because you've got to bring it to a rolling boil and you've got to let it boil for about 20 minutes. You want to bring it to a hard crack stage on your thermometer, which is going to be 295 degrees. Peanuts are last, obviously. Oh, where'd my cover go to this thing? Front row. Oh, there it is. Thought I lost the cover. See, now I used half a bottle of corn syrup for this one. So this will make 4 batches total if you're doing singles. Oh my God, that apple bread is killing me. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh. Gotta get the oven mitt. Gotta get a toothpick. Okay, I'm going to do another about 10 minutes on that, and that'll be done. And that'll be 50 minutes instead of 60. If I don't welcome you, I'm sorry. I welcome everybody in the room. Hi, Laura. How are you? I'm trying to do this stuff. So we need to mix this all up. Oh, somebody called but didn't want to talk. It's okay with me. I'm busy. Nobody I wanted to talk to. The baking soda you use last, because that's where you get your. You can do it 2 ways. There's the honeycomb kind of. You can make honeycomb brittle. Is when you add the baking soda, you don't whip it all out. When you get the baking soda, and it starts to, it'll foam up really big. I made taffy once with a granddaughter when they were young and had them pulling it. It is a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. But when you're cooking with sugar, don't leave it. Don't leave your sugar. Big mistake. And make sure your thermometer's in the liquids. So I just have a pan full of 1 cup of water, 4 cups of sugar, 2 cups of corn syrup, and 1 whole stick of butter. That's where your flavor comes in. And when I make toffee, I add extra butter to make it even better. I don't make toffee very often. My husband loves toffee. I haven't made toffee in a while. Now I got to bring this to a boil. Okay, right now we want to bring this thermometer to 275 and not constantly mix it. We got to let it do its thing. We got to let it boil and bring it up to 275. That's when we add our peanuts. This is a 2-pound thing of peanuts. I'm going to add It's 1 pound of peanuts, so half of this big container. And I like to buy the dry roasted. You can buy the plain, no, just the plain peanuts, party peanuts or whatever. But I like that little extra bit of salt in mine. I don't know why I like it. So it's very real. It's just starting to bubble now. And our chicken and dumplings is doing its thing. I don't have it so that it's boiling. I have it just so that it's simmering. I don't want it boiling. And then the apple bread will be out in about 5 minutes. Just that extra few minutes just to make sure. So we got 3 projects going at once, even though we were only supposed to do one at a time. Me too, Robin, but not everybody in my family likes walnuts, so. I know how much I try to do this every year. No matter how much pain I'm in, I still do it because everybody looks forward to it. Bye, Tony. I hope everything's okay. Please let us know everything's all right. Yeah, prayers for Tony. He has some kind of family emergency, so hopefully everything's okay. This is the test of the new pan too, guys. This ought to be good. I've never used this pan. $2.75, and then we're going to go to $2.95. We're done. That's all I needed for my book. All right. Baking soda. My sister. And I need a little. What did I do with the baking soda? Put it away?
I did.
You did? I thought I just pulled it out.
Oh, no. I put it away earlier when you used it.
Oh, it's over here. Don't mind me. My house smells so good right now. It's crazy. All right, for the baking soda. Oh, there we go. Well, now we got a roaring boil. I'll bring you over so you guys can see it a little bit. We're at a roaring boil. Now we got to let that boil for about 20 minutes so we can get that to 275, and then we add the peanuts. So, baking soda for a single batch, 1.5 teaspoons sifted. Sifted. You gotta sift it. So because I'm doing double batch, I'm doing 3 teaspoons. 2. And you level them off. You want to level them off. Oh. All right. Put you away. This is for the very end. Little balls that are in there. Don't want. These are done. I didn't use these. This has to wash. This. And vanilla. So now I'm going to add just about a teaspoon of vanilla. The recipe does not call for vanilla. Your whole house is going to smell amazing. You do this. I'm telling you. Makes you going to, oh, God. My house smells so good right now. It is crazy. We got chicken dumpling soup, or chicken and dumplings, whatever. We have apple bread that's coming out of the oven in 1 minute. And then we got my first batch of peanut brittle. And then for that, I need the whole counter. Right, brother?
Yep.
Because of the pans. Covers everywhere. You don't put a cover, never put a cover when you're making candy because of the sweat. You don't want that. Okay. I'm not done with the vanilla. I am going to add more. I just need to clean up all this because we have apple breads coming out too. Those are going to have to go over here because we have no room over here because I need that space. So apple breads will come over here. We need to put something down for them, brother. We don't have anything, do we? Yeah, it's all right. I don't think it'll be a big deal. If you don't like peanuts, make a almond bar. You know, an almond brittle. Doesn't matter. Oh, I'll put them on a cookie sheet. All right. I just shut off my oven. It's warm in here. Ooh. I can't see. Apple bread. Perfectly cooked. Look at that, Leo. And there's your other one. Ooh, I almost came over with a hot pan. Okay, we gotta let those cool for a little bit. One of them I'm gonna bring to my neighbor's house. And the other one we're gonna leave here for us. We don't need all that. None of us. I get the kind that has in the container and it makes them go outside after they eat it. Baby girl, wouldn't that be wonderful? Not right now, I couldn't get the smell nothing. Oh, I have them too, Robin. They're getting ready to come in, so get bunches of poison now. Yeah, I don't poison mine. I humanely get rid of them. When I used to work at the property manager for the mobile park home, I had the nest and the baby mouses came and visited me. They are cute, but they're a nuisance. Hi, Pearl. Who's Pearl? I didn't see Pearl come in. Oh, there she is. Hi, Pearl. Oh, my God. Everything smells so good. Hi, Angel. Okay, we are at about 2:10. It takes a little while for this to do what it's got to do. Oh, it's beautiful here today. Holy moly. And it's hot in this house right now. Brand new jar of peanuts too, and they smell good. I had to test to make sure they were good for the peanut brittle, you know? Oh, they're good.
Temporarily caught up with it.
Leo, grab these pans, the two bottom ones. Oh, I'm holding one. Hold up. All right, go. I need both of those. The one both hands. You that one too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Did the dishes and took up all the time.
All right, we got one. All right. Ooh. When this is ready to go, you go. There is no waiting. Oh, Leo, you helped me do that before.
Yeah.
With my new pan, they sent me these little rubber things. I already have a few. So I'll just use what's open. Put these other ones away. This pan is going to get extremely hot. Yeah, it's gorgeous here. Hi, Frank. Yeah, yesterday's video was good. I watched it. We're almost at 250. Frank, I made the apple bread with the shredded apple. They're over here cooling. I don't know if you can see them behind me. They're right here cooling. I just pulled them out of the oven. See, this is why I hurt. I have to stand here and wait for this stuff to go. I'm sorry, Judy. Yep, we went and picked the apples fresh. I have a video that I have to edit and all that before I can post it. But we came on early so that we could, between apple bread, chicken dumplings, and I decided to do peanut brittle also. I don't know what the temperature is here, but I know I'm getting hot. 70 here. So it says. So far, so good. This is at a very light stage because you can tell by when you watch the drops, it almost looks like a piece of thread. Ours, when it gets to the point where we need it, it won't be dripping. We're at a hard crack stage for ours. I bet he's drawing. It's delicious. It's really good with just butter. It's good if you put it on a pan, in a plate or bowl with a scoop of ice cream and a little bit of caramel on it. It's like eating a caramel apple. It's amazing. Good with just whipped cream. I like just butter. Cheryl, it's 69. It's 70 over here. I don't know how you can be 1 degree cooler. I wouldn't mind 1 degree right now. But when we were out at the apple orchard, it was gorgeous. There was a whole school bus of kids there. Crazy. That's a field trip for the schools this time of year. They pick apples and put pumpkins and just a pain in the backside. This portion right here, this is the longest portion right here, is getting everything to the right temperature. This is the longest part, is the beginning. The ending is very quick. I got my D&D. And it's deliciously cold. Gross. Now, you guys don't have to add the vanilla if you don't want to. But I'll tell you, the flavor, you want the vanilla. I used to make it without. I followed it to a T. And then the first time I added I said, I'm going to try some vanilla. Oh, my God. It just puts it right over the edge. Hi, Fishing Tales. How are you? We're doing a little cooking today. That live went for so long last night, Fishing Tales. It was crazy. I checked at, 9 o'clock, and it was still going. I was like, wow, I'm ready for bed. I actually use, look, I have the good stuff, but I save those for my cookies and stuff. This is just the imitation Walmart brand vanilla. But the good vanilla I save for my sugar cookies and my frosting, my buttercream frosting. But for this, it doesn't matter because of all the sugar and everything. You're not going to tell the difference in vanilla, but you can do it. I was there for a while, Fishing Tales. I was there. And that third guy that came up, I couldn't remember. Carl, I couldn't hear him to save my life. I couldn't hear what he was saying. And then the singer, my God, he sang great, but boy, he didn't stop. That last song took forever. I gotta turn it. I can't see the number. All right, we're at 250, guys. Almost there to add the rest of the stuff. The good vanilla is the expensive vanilla. It's very expensive. So Priscilla's birthday is the 10th. Wilkins vanilla is awesome stuff, but man alive, it's very expensive. I don't use the expensive stuff in this. I use it for my cookies and my frosting because I do decorated cookies also, which I like to do. That I can do. I can sit on my stool. I have that whole counter all to myself. I pull out my airbrush machine so I can pearlize them and airbrush them. And yep. When I get into it, I get into it. Believe me, I go all in. I don't play games. You can order it online, Pearl. It's not cheap, just so you know. I don't know if I can reach mine. I can't. But I have my good vanilla up in my... I have a baking cupboard over here. I have baking stuff here. And then I have baking stuff right above you. Right there. That's where mainly all my baking stuff is. That and that cupboard over there. But look it up online. Check Amazon. I have this at a medium. My heat right now is at a medium. And it's at the perfect boil. You want to make sure it's constantly boiling. And mix every so often. You don't want to mix constantly because you'll bring the temperature down. We don't want the temperature down. We want it up. This is why I hurt when I'm done. Because I have to stand here. And it hurts to stand here this long. That's why I don't do this often. But the first batch of the year, I'm very excited. My peanut brittle. When I'm gone, people remember me for my peanut brittle. Yeah, I'm keeping all right. How about you? You keeping all right? It's hard though, Mom. It's hard, especially when you're doing sugar. I don't want to screw around with sugar. So when I do my other candies and stuff like that, I can sit down. I'm excited too. I can almost taste it. Hint, hint. I got the hint, girl. I got the hint. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. It's dinner time here at 6:30 p.m. It is 1:30 p.m. here. So I'm just pre-making dinner. I have chicken and dumplings in this pan. The dumplings aren't in here yet, just the chicken and the veggies. And it smells amazing. And then I had apple bread in the oven, which is now out. I'll show you guys again. I'll put on a glove because this sucker is hot. Oh, it's not too bad. All right. That's the apple bread. I'll slice it for you and show you. Leo, you want a slice of apple bread? All right, well, I've got to slice it for the viewers, so I'll just put it back in the pan because I don't want one either right now. It's kind of dark over in this corner, and it's steaming hot, so. All right, I'll take a piece. Can't help it. Ooh, it's hot. Oh my God. Oh my God. This tray can get you in a lot of trouble. Ooh, that's good. Well, put some butter on it and a cup of tea or coffee. Heaven. Get that out of the way. Couple more degrees, guys. Couple more degrees. You can see the bubbles coming off. And it's starting to thicken up. So it's almost there. When it gets to 295, that's when we'll be busy. 12:33 here. Yep. Early for Angel. You're making us all hungry now. I mean, your strawberry jam is gone. My kids ate it. Good. I'm glad they liked it. Fax me a slice. I wish I could. I mean, did your mail go? Yeah, I checked my mail. There was nothing there today. I told Leo we got to bring it over to the UPS store and have them box it up and stuff for me. So I just need the address that I got to send it to. Yep. Put some butter on it. I'm telling you, you put a slice of that or two in a bowl with some ice cream on top. Man alive, is that good. It's good with just whipped cream, and it's delicious just with butter. All right, guys, we're at 275. So at this point, I'm going to add my peanuts. Like I said, I'm adding half a container, which is about a pound of peanuts. If you want more, add more. This is what I use. All right. I got to hide the peanuts again, or I won't have any for the next round. This is where I got to be very careful and watch it. Very careful. You got to mix your peanuts in. You know what? I think I'm just going to add some more peanuts and make it. Yeah, I am. A little extra peanuts. Up on my tippy toes to hide the peanuts. Crazy. All right. Ooh, extra peanuts made it extra thick. This is where it's going to go kind of quick. It might take about 10 minutes, but this I have to watch because if you don't mix it, the peanuts will burn. Tim's granny made a strawberry freezer jam. I made strawberry jam this summer. Hi, Cupcake. How are you? All right, the pan's hot. Now, this is where I said I wasn't done with my vanilla. I'm going to add my vanilla now before it gets to a rolling boil. I'm going to add another teaspoon. Maybe a little, just a hair more than a teaspoon, but I'm done with vanilla. I hate being short. And then we're going to mix that in. You got to be careful because that's liquid to hot sugar, so it will splatter, so just be careful. All right, now we got to get this to a 295. I have a recipe I got from a lady that worked when I lived in South Carolina. Her mom used to make it, but she didn't know how. So she gave me the recipe and asked me if I would make it for her. So I followed her recipe to a T. Obviously, I don't want to screw around with something that's not mine. I always screw around with every recipe, just so you know. I don't follow them to a T because it's not my recipe. I just gotta make sure my peanuts don't burn. Nothing worse than burnt peanuts in a peanut brittle. Ugh. Talk about bitter. Now we gotta get this to 295. I'm not changing the temperature. I'm leaving it as is. It's gotta come back to a rolling boil. But you gotta mix every couple minutes because you don't want your peanuts to burn. I have done that. Not pretty. And I wasn't a happy camper. So, like I said, you can use any peanuts you want. I like the dry roasted. Adds a little extra salt to the sugar. Perfect. But Most people you can use the raw peanuts, you can use party peanuts. I like the dry roasted. I've tried them all, but I like the dry roasted. I follow the recipe for the first time, then yes, there you go, Ma. That's how I am. I can't follow somebody's recipe. Well, I will the first time, but after that, nope, I got to make it my own. See, now I can smell the peanuts, so I got to make sure I keep moving them. You'll smell them. You can smell them start to cook on the bottom of the pan. But this is a new pan and nothing seems to be sticking. That's awesome. That's a good thing for me. But my old pan, I miss it already. All right, we're at 280. Oh, I like dry roasted too. That's why I said I've tried them all. And I find dry roasted is the best because you still get a little bit of that salt with all that sugar. So, and the pan is really starting to get warm. So I'm going to use my little rubber handle thing here. If you start to smell the peanuts, that means it's time to mix. I mean, you just don't, they're cooking on the bottom also. I've made chocolate toffee. I have never done chocolate on my peanut butter. I've done chocolate on my toffee. So, I will never put chocolate on my peanut butter. Never. On toffee, I will. Absolutely. Let me show you what it looks like at this point so you guys can see where I'm at. All right, there you go. I can smell the peanuts again. And see, I have an older thermometer. I want a new one, but this one still works just fine. I've had it for years. I'm almost there. I'm probably about 5 degrees. So this is going to go quick. Leo, can you give me a hand real quick? Take your butter. You need cookie sheets for this. Don't put anything on your cookie sheets. Don't put aluminum foil. Don't put parchment paper. Don't put wax paper. You put butter. That's it. I've done it. I'm just telling you from experience. Don't do it. You want to butter these pans up for me? Just do it. This is starting to do its thing here. All right, we have about 3 degrees. Yep. Just make sure you get it all. Scrape down, just kind of side it. Ouch. Oh, I just touched the edge of the pan. Leo is buttering my cookie sheets. Guys, from experience, seriously, do not. I will do that next. I promise. That will be my next. I got to go back and find the recipe, Robin. But that will be my next. Because I want to make fudge anyway. All right, Leo, you almost done? This stuff is going to harden quick on your tools. See? There it is. It's stopping. That's called the hard crack stage. That's where we want to be. Now comes the baking soda. I got to wait for Leo to be just about done because I got to do it's going to go fast. Make sure you get your edges, brother.
Yeah, I did.
The sidewalls, meaning up here. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to make sure. Are you ready? Okay, in goes the baking soda. You want to hold the camera over here so they can see what's going on. I'm going to shut off my burner. My burner is off. You ready?
Yep.
All right, you want to hold the camera so they can see?
All right. Don't get seasick.
Right there. All right, I'm adding the baking soda. This is where, like, science comes in. Watch. It's going to explode.
Explode?
Yep, watch. See? See it?
Oh, almost like making a volcano in school.
Yep. All right, so now I'm going to run it over to the pan. All right. Mitts. Be careful. This is really, really hot sugar. You don't screw around with hot sugar. If you do it with your grandkids, make sure you're there to watch them. Okay, from this point on, I'm going to deflate it. I don't want that. See, that's the honeycomb effect I was telling you about.
What was that white thing that you use? Like you use to cut in stuff? It should be in that drawer.
The what?
Yes.
Oh, no, that's not for this. This is too hot. That'll melt it.
That'll melt that, really?
Oh, yes, it will melt it. That's how hot. This is almost 300 degrees.
Damn.
This is hot stuff. So now I'm going to deflate this one. Leo down, they can't see. I'm deflating it. I'm taking on all the air from that baking soda. Now, if you want the honeycomb effect, which makes it not very hard to chew, I would leave it. I've done that. We weren't impressed with it. We didn't like it. So now I just got to kind of pull it out a little bit. Pull out the middle. See how much is in the middle? You got to pull it out to the edges.
You gotta work fast.
Yeah, it hards fast, so you got to work quick. That's why I said this part goes very quick. And that's it. You're done. Now you wait. All right, I got it from here, brother. Thank you. Okay. From here, now we got to wait for it to cool. Hi, Wildflower. Yeah, that should come out real easy, though. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Look how hard it is, though.
Yeah.
Comes right off. This cannot be submerged, brother. Only the ends can, like that. So just let it soak. See, pieces are already hard. Oh, that's good. Oh, we have 2 pans of peanut brittle. We have 2 apple breads. And we have a pan. I'm going to switch over here. Turn off here. Turn this on low. And then we have our apple chicken and dumplings in there. Not the dumplings, obviously, yet. That'll be later. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my cooking video. Did someone say ketchup cookies? Ew. Ketchup is for meatloaf and chips and french fries. Ketchup cookies. Me either. I'm going to leave that frozen butter out. I'll probably we'll use it. Hi, Jackie. You just missed the whole cooking. I'm going to go sit down in the living room because my back hurts now. So I'm going to take my coffee and my butts, and we're going to go in the living room for a little bit. And then as soon as hopefully the peanut butter will be cooled enough that I can break it up for you.
I think for the most part you're being truthful.
You can also, at the point it is right now, you have a big butcher knife and you want to cut it into squares or whatever, you can do that. I don't do that. I like it broken. Woo! Homie. And there we go.
He's not putting a gun in Ricky's hand that day, but he's putting him there.
Jackie, you'll have to go back and watch it because I did the chicken and dumplings. And we have apple bread and we have my first batch of peanut brittle. I can't wait to see how easy that pan cleans up either because it's supposed to be easy. We'll see. You can't tell there's ketchup in them? Oh, no, I don't want a ketchup cookie. I'm sorry, Jackie. I hope you feel better. I don't want you to be sick. Ooh, I'm sweating. Leo, can you, share the fan? You hell, little hog.
Well, you want.
He's hogging the fan.
You want
So when the chicken and dumplings is done, or when I add the rest of the stuff, oh, nice. Oh, that feels good. I will add some pictures to our apple picking video.
Come on, I'm trying to get this right.
No ketchup cookies. Yuck. And as I went, Jackie, I made sure I put the measurements and all that. So this way, if you want to write them down, you can. Whew. I'm telling you, my back hurts like you wouldn't believe right now. And I'm hot. Oh, yeah. That feels good. Whew. Feeding the dog. My dog is fishing tails. Here's my dog. Ollie. There's Ollie. What are you doing? You gonna come say hi? Good boy, come say hi. You need a haircut. There he is. That's Ollie. I live in New Hampshire and it's 70 degrees right now. It was 70 degrees. 71 degrees right now. Oh, I love candles. Zucchini bread. Oh, I love zucchini bread. I don't make it, but I love it. I have made it. I wasn't impressed. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. So I was like, yeah, no, it don't taste good. But zucchini bread, I love. Zucchini bread to me tastes like banana bread for some reason. Leo makes banana bread. We'll have him do banana bread one day.
I like banana bread.
Yep, well, we'll have you make it one day. He likes to make banana bread. But it's not hard either.
No.
Banana bread is pretty easy to make. Zucchini bread is pretty much the same thing. You just add, instead of bananas, you add the zucchini. That's all it is. But to me, I don't know. I like it when somebody else makes it and not me. Oh my God. I have to make some pumpkin bread. No, I don't like anything pumpkin. Nothing. But my daughter does. But since her gastric bypass, she really can't eat all that stuff, so I don't make it anymore. You know? It is what it is, unfortunately. But she loves pumpkin bread. She likes carrot cake. I don't know where she got the taste for that stuff, but it wasn't me.
There you go. Gave you the fan.
Oh, thank you, because that feels like heaven.
Oh, I can know what we have to do with this shit. So
Yep. Yep. It feels like heaven. Is that Leo there? Yep. Fishing Tails wants to say hi. Hold on. Fishing Tails, he's new.
Hello.
That's my little brother, Leo. Oh, yum, carrot cake. No, I don't do carrot cake. Yeah.
No, I like carrot or spice cake.
I like chocolate and vanilla. That's the extent of the cake you'll get me to eat. I want to try one of the new blizzards. What's the new blizzard? Oh, Wildflower said hello.
Hi, Wildflower.
What's the new blizzard, Angel?
They used to get blizzards at Dairy Queen like twice a week.
Yeah, that's just across town for us. What, 10 minutes up there?
Not even.
Yeah. Oh, 7 minutes there and 7 minutes back. Jessica said, hi, Leo.
Jessica.
Can you see better this far?
Yeah, I can see better further away.
The best banana bread I've ever used had buttermilk in it. Ooh, I bet you that was good. No, I don't do carrot cake. Nope.
Not carrot cake and not spice cake.
Nope.
Don't like either one of them.
Nope. We like chocolate and vanilla. That's the extent of our.
Oh, I love the devil fruit cake.
Oh yeah, devil fruit cake. Pecan pie blizzard from. Oh, I love pecan pie for some reason, and I'm not a pie eater at all.
There is a new blizzard.
I just lost you. It said an error. It's 6:55 p.m. nearly dark. Wow, 51. Oh, I'd be in heaven. Oh, I love cake. It's not good for me. I like pecan pie. I do like pecan. I can't eat a lot of it because it's extremely sweet, but I do like it. Nice dog. Yeah, he's my little Yorkie, but he's due for a haircut. I got to call the groomers and get him in there.
Yeah, he's been chewing on his nails.
Yeah, his nails are getting too long. He looks like a little scrub right now. But when he gets a haircut, he's so cute. Yeah. He's adorable, but that's my dog. I know. I'll have to do it this time.
I didn't know.
I've never made a pecan pie. I'd be too afraid. I've never made one. They look delicious and they taste delicious, but I can only have a small piece.
I was gonna say, me just a small piece.
Yeah, just a little sliver because
Very,
it's
very
so sweet. Yeah. How old is Ollie? Ollie is 9. I have not been rubbing bellies. There's a brownie dough. See, I don't like cookie dough, brownie dough. No.
I like those.
I don't mind if it's, like Chip Ahoy cookie, but
like
not cookie dough. Leo likes the extreme brownie blizzard. Oh, they're so easy to make. My favorite is, see, I like sweet potato too. So I guess I do like pie. Just not very many. I don't do any fruit-filled pie. No fruit-filled. Hi, Leo, bro, said Fishing Tales. He's in the UK too. He said, hey. That's the little brother. Oh, wait till you see. I can't wait for you guys to see the video. I bought him a surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Should you do that now?
It's going to take a while to get through that.
All right, we'll wait. Yeah, you just want to put it off. Look at you.
No, I've had crickets before.
You're not supposed to tell them.
Oh. I was going to tell him I have a surprise Halloween costume coming up.
Yeah, he has a surprise Halloween costume coming up. I think you must have sometimes on Monday because you won bingo, Irene. I did win Monday. I forgot. Oh no, I won more of those Star Wars cards, huh?
You win fairly often.
Yeah, I've won quite a bit. One day I won twice. Sea salt toffee fudge.
I like
that
sea
sounds
salt
good.
toffee, but I never had it in fudge.
I bet you that's good though. I can make peanut butter fudge.
Sea salt taffy, I like, not toffee.
No, I like. Yeah, toffee is different.
Yeah, taffy.
Taffy, I don't like. I don't like sea salt taffy. Not a fan. Yeah, I won bingo Monday. I've won one day. I won twice. I had my daughter pick 5 numbers. She goes, "What for?" I said, "Just pick 5 numbers, 1 through 75," and those are the numbers I used, and I won twice that day.
Very first time you played, I picked the numbers and you won.
Yep, Leo picked the numbers the first time I won. Yep. So I've won a few times. I just like going because it's fun. Hi, Willow. Oh, Willow just woke up. Good morning to you. Good afternoon, good evening, whichever it may be. Those Grippo's chips that I won were so hot. I know you told me that. Those Robin, remember those chips she sent you?
Barbecue ones?
She won some at bingo the other night, 2 weeks ago. I was laughing so hard, but I didn't want to put it in a check because I didn't want to insult anybody. But her and I were cracking up.
I didn't think that was spicy. The only problem by the time they got to us, they were just crumbs.
Yeah, that's all right though. Leo ate them anyway. Willow says hi, Leo.
Hi, Willow.
I won bingo, I think 6 times now. I won like 4 or 5 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first one was moon pies, banana moon pies, and we sent them to.
Oh, we sent them to Angel and Frank.
Yep.
Which one did you send home with Vicky?
We must have won twice or something because
you sent her home with some moon pies.
Banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do banana. I don't do moon pies.
I like regular ones.
Leo likes regular, but they have all kinds: strawberry, caramel, salted caramel, mint, chocolate, banana, vanilla. Yeah, so many, but I don't like them.
I like the originals, but you have to have something to drink with them.
Yeah, you definitely have something to drink with them. I'm not a moon pie fan, so I have a win. He gets them. I don't know how Leo could eat those hot chips. He liked them.
They weren't hot.
He said they weren't hot. But Robin, look what he's eating. Come on, they're not hot. He's had hot, and those weren't hot for him. You like the? I know. Oh, and they have lemon.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, you did say lemon.
Did say
I don't know.
lemon.
I probably try them, but
waiting
I'm
for 'em
not
to
a
come
big
out with,
fan
like,
of them.
key lime pie or something.
Still trying to eat lunch. Crusty bread isn't easy. No, you got to get used to them. We play bingo, Jackie, on Monday nights. There's a gentleman, um, yeah, Cajun Roots. He starts at 5 p.m. Eastern time, and he plays till 6 p.m. He usually plays about 6 games. You go on and you put in 5 numbers, 1 through 75, and those are your numbers for the whole game. Willow's saying hi to everybody all at once. Much easier.
And you can win more than once.
And you can win more than once. Yep. It's fun. It's just a lot of fun. I want banana moon pies. Ugh, Angel, you're gross.
And now
I
he's
love
start-
you, but
he's
you're
starting
gross.
to get better
My phone
prizes
is going
than
crazy.
just smooth pies.
It said I blocked and came right back on. I didn't. Nobody blocked you. You're not buying. Key lime hot moon pies.
That's what I said, they should come out with those.
That's what you just said. Do they have those, Judy? We did all that cooking in less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
We've been on for an hour and 46, so less than 2 hours.
With 2 people in there, that's all right.
You know, we were cranking. That's what helps, though. Having somebody help cut and cutting as you're going makes it so much faster. Oh, they do. They do have key lime, she said.
Do. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she said, yes, they do. Oh, Cody's live. All right, let's go check the peanut brittle, and then we're going to go up to my craft room and plug you in. I might have to have Leo help me bring up some stuff. Mine said YouTube error, maybe it's playing up. I don't know. My head is in such a fog. I just looked at the screen and it said, yes, we do, Irene. I know poor Judy's got the massive head cold going. Moon pies are like little cookies with marshmallow in between them, and then they're dipped in different flavors. Come on, get off. Pop-ups. What is a moon pie? I eat one meal a day. I can't really eat. My stomach is ripped out of me because of painkillers. Oh, Tails, I am so sorry. Just be careful what you eat. That's for sure. All right. I'm going to fix my tea, my iced tea. I'm going to have Leo watch you. I'm going to check the brittle. If it's okay, I'll come in and bring you in there, and then we're going to go upstairs. When I was a kid, we could only get them when we went to Mississippi. Hi, Barbara. Hey, y'all. Hey, Judy, check your temperature. All right, I'll be right back. Leo, can you talk to him while I go get an iced tea set up?
Yep.
And then we'll go upstairs with him. I'm gonna check the brittle, see if I can break it enough
right.
for them to see.
Stuck with me for a few minutes.
Oh, that chicken soup smells good too.
The house smells so good. So many different smells in the house right now. Hope everybody's having a good day. Irene's getting herself a nice tea. I can hear the ice machine.
My life support system. I gotta get some.
Oh, Jackie, they figured it out with the blood clot in my left lung. I'm on injections of Lovenox right now, expensive. But then I'm going to be on Eliquis the rest of my life. That's what's causing all my problems, blood clot in the artery of my left lung.
All right. All right, I'm going to bring you in and show you the peanut brittle. And then we're going to go upstairs.
Bye, Jessica.
Sorry. Bye, everyone. Bye, Jessica. Skidoo, skidoo, skidoo. I'll see you later. Crap is a very foul word in this house. Oh, that's true. Okay. I'm sorry, I just ate a piece of apple bread. Here it is. Some of it's still soft. See, it's just kind of bending. It's still soft in the middle, but you just break it. Whatever size pieces you want. And then you have peanut brittle. So I'm still going to let it cool some more before we do that. It's got to be complete. We're going to go upstairs. I need to plug you guys in. Through the house we go. Upstairs we go. Barbara, I have no temperature. And then I did a little decorating. Not much. All right. Ooh, it's warm up here today. Open up the window. It's nice and bright, though. I don't need to turn on my light, that's for sure. And let's plug you in. Okay, you're all plugged back in. All right. Yeah, so I did a little decorating. And I even had my little thing that I was going to wear today for the live. So I'll wear it for the little bit. You could whiz that food in processor, put crumbs on top of the cake, etc. Yes, for over a month. Yes, it did, Mom. Yes, it did. I have a friend whose mother-in-law is 97, and she still has her own home. Her son brings her to she has a van that comes to bring her to appointments, but her son, my friend's husband, goes up and mows her lawn, does her groceries, picks up her meds. But she still has all her marbles, and she still has her own home. Clarified heart chamber, and it did her in. Oh, that's too bad. Thank you, Cheryl. Her dog, Willow. Whew. It is definitely warm up here. Wow. I need to get a fan. Not me, Robin, my sister's dog. And yes, it's been on everything. Oh, that's awful. Awful, awful, awful. My Ollie has been coming upstairs, which is very rare. He never comes up here. And when my Rocky passed, we had just bought them brand new dog beds. And my Rocky was in his bed maybe twice. So I set it up on the floor, and because I rolled over Ollie yesterday. Yipe! I'm like, ah. So I set up his bed so I don't roll over him, and now he sleeps in Rocky's bed. Bubble headband. Bumble. Yeah, I'm a bumblebee. I don't have earrings. That's just my little hanging thing. Yep, plain boiled rice. Unsweetened yogurt. Well, there's all kinds of ideas. Sounds like your Poochie's digestive flora is out of whack. You need yogurt to replenish it. The vet said not to give her that. Wow. Don't forget, the deadline for your entries for your pumpkin contest is the 29th. I would still try it, she said. Y'all say a prayer for me. Tomorrow I go back to the camp. Oh, absolutely. You're always in my prayers, Olivia. Absolutely. Cherie, going through a lot. Judy, not feeling well. Mr. Dog. You guys are all in my prayers. Mildred and her husband. Yes, Robin. Got to keep off dairy. Can use lactose intolerance with pooch poorly. That poor pooch. And the vet doesn't know what's wrong. Looks like I have pumpkin earrings on. We are 4 away from 30. Well, it would be nice to hit 30, but I'm not going to hold my breath. If it happens, great. So if anybody forgot to thumbs up, it'd be nice if you wouldn't mind thumbing up on your way in or your way out. I would greatly appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you enjoyed cooking with me today, Leo and I. Thank you. Isn't it cute? I forgot to put it on earlier. I was going to bring it when we went apple picking, and I forgot it. I remembered when we were halfway there, I wasn't turning around. Well, I wasn't driving either. So, pause. No thumbs up. Pause up. If you got a paw, hit the button. Mr. Dog, you need to make sure you get plenty of rest. No sneaking out. No trying to go anywhere. I'm not making you a cake with a hacksaw. Sorry, not today. You need to stay and get better. Or any other finger. Yes, Angel. Any other finger. Angel, it's funny. Every time I talk about the contest, I automatically mention no canned pumpkin. I love it. That's just so funny. Well, I did a lot more than I thought I was going to do today. Honestly, I thought I was just going to come home and make apple bread. But then I remembered I got to do chicken and dumpling, and I already took out the chicken yesterday to make it. So I was like, all right, well, we'll make that. The peanut brittle was just a spur of the moment. Thank you, Cheryl. You're awesome. Cheryl is my neighbor. One town over, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, Cheryl? If that. I found a young nurse that I would like to chase down the hall. There you go. There you go. That'll give you a little energy, too. That'll perk you up. Young nurse, could you come give me a sponge bath? Mr. Dog. Oh, that's funny. Try a different vet. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Try a different doctor. My antenna is going crazy. Somebody's doing something wrong with it. It's going nuts. If you're all sick, drink fluids. Yeah, all kinds of fluids. They even have Pedialyte for adults now too, to bring up your electrolytes. You keep losing me, Jackie. What's going on? My I'm not getting any notifications. When I was 16, I ended up with a cute male nurse. So embarrassing. I bet. I was in the hospital for a week and a half when I was 16. I totaled my mother's car. Apparently, that's when my back problems begun, and nobody caught it. Didn't caught it until I was an adult. Leo's downstairs, Laura. I'll make sure I say hi to him for you. I woke up not feeling great. My head was all kind of foggy too, Judy, but I don't know. I sneezed about 8 times. That was great. I don't know. We decided to go apple picking at 10 o'clock this morning. Like I said, I was gonna go live, but I figured between the ride and everything, it might be too long. And apple picking is fast for us. We just go pick a few apples, throw them in the bag, and we're done. We don't do all that other stuff, so it's kind of boring. Laura, you should cook rice and plain chicken breast, no seasoning, no nothing in it for the dog. Try it for at least a week. See if it gets any better. Judy, she's not allowed. The vet has her on a special food. Robin wants to go apple picking. You know what's fun about it, Robin? Mine is only about 20 minutes from me. I have one that's 20 minutes. See y'all later, Irene Company. Just bye, Lavita. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm keeping you in my prayers for sure for tomorrow. I'll definitely make sure. And Ma always has a prayer candle lit for everybody that needs it. So, Ollie. That poor dog. I know you have your candle lit, Ma, and that's why I mentioned it. You always have a prayer candle lit for anybody that needs the prayers, which is an awesome thing. I think that's awesome. Oh, Cheryl needs a potty break. What you plotting, Irene? I'm not plotting anything. I'm being a good girl today. First time for everything. I bought Leo a lollipop. It has a cricket in it. You'll make me eat a cricket again, but in a lollipop. He'll love it. I bought him orange flavored, unsweetened Metamucil, I hope. A lot of antidotes for this dog. Should try some of them at least and see if anything helps. I mean, if it's not helping with what the vet has put him on, it's time to try something different. Just saying, that's colitis isn't fun. Nope. You don't do something, you're gonna end up losing that poor dog. Where's Frank? Scrap dog. Exactly what Irene said. Yep. I'm not saying what you have to do. You don't have to do any of it. But there's plenty of antidotes that these people are throwing at you. Wouldn't hurt to try something. Yeah, it's orange flavored. Well, they had grape, orange, blue, orange, grape, blue, and they had one more. I think it's on the video. I'm gonna put up the video. Frank is sleeping. He's already had a busy day, I bet. Hey, Barbara, where you been? Said Mr. Dog. Has anybody seen Rhonda? Is she on the wall? I haven't seen Rhonda pop in today. So, what do you guys think of the cooking? Is there something you would change? Anything you liked? She will be 5 on Thanksgiving. I would try some of these. She's still young. I would try some of these things. She needs to gain weight, and if she's doing what she's doing all over, she's losing way too much weight way too fast. Yep, exactly. I've been here in the shadows, Mr. Dog. I know you have. Barbara, I have been at Miss Murrow's house. She's digging up her bones outside, doggy. Well, at least she's not on you today, or at least right now. I love your dog. There she is. I knew you were hiding. I knew you would be here. Rhonda says hi to everybody. So no comments on the cooking. So is it good, bad, or ugly? Ooh la la, Mr. Dog. I wish I could do your accent, Barbara. Because then it would be funny. Look at I still have the tag on my chair from Christmas. Do a Google search for how to stop diarrhea in dogs with colitis. There are several products that can help. Hi, sweet, beautiful Rhonda. I tried the normal Flora packets. What is that? Flora packets. Robin, that's what I said. I told her to get a second opinion. I agree. Cherie, no, bad human. That's funny. We were on a roll with the cooking, Irene. I was. I'll pay for it later, but that's okay. But the menu wise, what did you guys think? Like the apple bread and how I presented the recipes? Was it easy to understand? You know what I mean? I want to do more cooking videos, but I want to make sure I'm doing them right. That's all. You know, Frank is letting me go to the Dollar Tree for sponges. I hope I can make it out with only that. Oh no, you won't. No, you won't. I can't go to the Dollar Tree without spending freaking $15. And I only go in for one thing. I went looking for those tea lights. These stupid things that they light up and look like fire. I thought it was presented perfectly fine. Thank you, Ma. That was my concern. I wasn't sure if I was, this is what you add, how much you add, if you're doing one batch or two batch, because I always double my batches. Just then that I keep it. Oh, thank you, Laura. I'm glad at least you remembered. Helps balance the digestive flora in the. Oh, okay. I didn't know what it was. It's basically the inflammation in the large intestines. Meds for that, and the soft food can cause diarrhea. Yes, Irene. Well said. clearly explained as you go. Good. I'm glad that. See, that was my concern. When I cook, I go too fast, and I'm hard at how to tell you ingredients because I don't measure normally, depending on what I'm cooking. But I measured everything for the apple bread because Leo wanted to do it. But I always add other stuff to my apple bread that's not in my recipe. And like I said, I've been doing that recipe. Honest to God, my daughter will be 36 this year. And I've been doing it that long since she was born. Hi, squirrel. You made it. How are you? Squirrels magnet fishing. I would love to do that. I'm telling you. I really want to do magnet fishing. That it would be so much fun. So much fun. I'm glad you made it. We did a lot of cooking today. You could always add recipe in description later. Oh, that's true. That's true, Barbara. I never even thought of that. That's actually that's awesome. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs, guys. Thank you, Cherie. You're an angel. Everybody's saying hi to squirrel. Oh, is it? Just a difference, like, technically. I've had shot. Oh, goodbye. Not interested. Not today. Yeah, trying to do three recipes in one day is a lot. Oh, you need a whole cookbook. I've been writing a cookbook for years. All the recipes that I do that I don't I'd do magnet fishing if I could pull out the vehicle bus. I would love to try it at least once. I think it would be fun. Can you imagine what you pull out of that place, out of this water? Unbelievable. I've watched some where they found a gun. Freaked me right out, man. I was like, woo. You can buy pet supplies online, and often your local pet store will have stuff to help with the diarrhea. Oh my goodness, you and April have the same ringtone. Do we? Twinsies! Magnet fishing is a lot of fun to do. You will never know what you will pull out. I know. That's the exciting part. You never know what's going to be on that other end of that magnet. Oh, I would love to do that. I'd be afraid to lose the magnet. That would be so much fun. And we have little ponds, and we have the Merrimack River, big giant river. That would be a lot of fun. I hate that ringtone though, Judy. I just don't change it. I can, but I don't. Too lazy. I'm telling you, it smells amazing up in this room. I can smell the apple bread. I can smell the peanut butter, and I can smell the chicken stew. What if you pulled out a skull with metal plate in it? Oh, man. I'd probably freak out. I would kill my shoulder throwing it, right? At the end of the pier, you could pull up old bikes because the kids would ride their bikes off the end and lose their. Can you imagine? Barbara pull out a skull with a metal plate. Can you imagine? Oh, I mean, for Halloween, she has the Michael Myers theme right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Oh, Angel sent me a ringtone. Gloria Vet isn't trying hard enough. You're going to have to either go to a second opinion or resolve it on your own. It's not her dog, it's her sister's, but yes, I agree. I didn't get anything, Angel. I've been a pet rescue foster for decades. I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. Laura, all you have to do is tell your sister, you know, Leo's going to dress up soon. It's going to be funny. I can't wait. I don't dress up for Halloween. This is the extent of dressing up for me. You can tie it to your belt loop so you don't lose your magnet. But I'd lose my pants, and sometimes you can get stuck between rocks or something. You can't pull out of water. You have to go in the water to get it. My luck is I'd lose my britches. Help! Help! I gotta undo my pants to get it off. Oh man! Oh, look at that thing go! It's going crazy. It was the other day, the hot dogs. Oh yes, you did. I did get that. I do have that. I remember now. How about another 15 minutes? That'll be 2.5 hours, and I'll call it. What do you guys think? Leo! I have to text. Can you throw me a pack of butts? Can you throw me up a pack of butts? Thank you. Irene bare bummed fishing. Ooh, you don't want to see that. Ooh, the moon is out. When my dad was alive, I was about 15. He would go magnet fishing at the strip mine. Oh boy. Willow, my sister, is thinking on surrendering her to the shelter to get help. Oh, thank you, brother.
Ooh, it's hot up here.
Yeah, it is. I need the fan. What do you think of my Halloween decorations?
Oh yeah, those ones.
Yeah, see, and I moved my little scary guy, whoever he is, and moved him up so that, yep.
Huh.
I've had that plate since South Carolina.
No.
Yep, Randy bought it up for me. Well, my sister. Okay, one day we were out in the middle of the water, and he was magnet fishing, and he pulled up an old cannon. Oh my God! I want to go to Arkansas Diamond Park and look for diamonds. Me too. No, come along to help you get it unstuck, or the rope will break. Oh yeah, we don't want that. Yellow polka dot. Polka dot bikini. Angel. That is sad, Laura. Just have her try some of the ideas we've all put up in the chat. Yeah, just at least try them. If they don't work and she still don't, then that's her choice. But at least make an effort with some of the things everybody has been putting up. I mean, Willow's been doing this for decades. So a few suggestions, just give them to your sister and see what she does. It's not up to you. It's up to her to do. So it's just the idea. Throw the idea at her. Sue. Baby girl. I don't have those. Oh, I do have those, but you'll have to wait for those. I will help you dig. Years of experience. Mr. Dog, you're not in any condition to do any digging of any kind. You can watch. You can hold the shovels. Many shelters have limited funds and will put your dog down because they don't have the resources. Willow, I am going to tell my sister all about them. Good job, Laura. That's awesome. At least I'm surprised they don't give the dog prednisone. I get some of the weirdest stuff on my phone from people I've never even heard of. And I get stuff from Margaret. I don't know Margaret. Angel, she was on steroids. The money she's spending on that dog, she could do some of these home remedies and at least give it a shot. At least try. It can't hurt at this point. Exactly, it can't hurt at this point. I mean, she's been through, the poor puppy's been through everything else. Let's try some of these home remedies. Oh, there's a nice little cool breeze. Don't move. Weehaw and Angel, hello back. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I gotta bring an apple bread to my neighbor. He hasn't been feeling good. Maybe it'll cheer him up a little bit. I've been thinking about trying marshmallow root for IBS. What is marshmallow root? Is marshmallow root? I have no clue. But then again, do I ever? Nope. Or I think it's awesome that you're going to tell your sister to at least try something before she surrenders the dog or the dog passes. It won't hurt to try something. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. Come on, Ollie. Come on. The chicken and dumpling was for Judy. She's been asking. But the next thing before I make anything else, I have to make cheese fudge, and you guys will be seeing that. Here, people give their dogs Buscopan, marsh root. I don't know what that is either. Obviously, it's a root. I got that part down. It's a root. I made it for you, Judy. Well, it's not quite done because I still have to pop-ups. Damn pop-ups. I still have to thicken it and make the dumplings, but I can't do that. Marshmallow originated from marsh root. No marshmallow root. Cayenne and ginger. Ollie, come on. Come on. I'm up here. Ollie, come on. I'm not in there. I'm up here. I'm upstairs. Oh, now you don't want to. He thinks I was in my bedroom, so he's standing at my door crying. And I have to close my door because my dog is a wizard, no different than, what is it, Robin or Cherie? One of you two have a dog that's a wizard, just like mine. No matter how many times you take that dog out, he'll still pee. So I shut my door. He don't pee in my room. Never heard of cheese fudge. Well, neither did I until Robin sent me the recipe. So we're going to do that next. That will be our next cooking, is cheese fudge. I don't know. It looked pretty easy and it did look tasty. I'm willing to try it. No, she hasn't had chicken and dumplings yet. But she wanted me to cook them, so. And I do drop dumplings. I think I told you guys that. I don't make the dumplings. I've made pasta before. Oh, I did not enjoy myself. I'll tell you that right now. Yes, Robin, that's it. Yeah, you can take your dogs outside, and my dog will pee 4 or 5 times, easy. Just little sprinkles everywhere. And then come in the house and pee. What is a bell band on the male dogs to avoid the mess? Yeah, well. The broth alone would be good for you, Judy. There's nothing better than a homemade chicken soup when you're sick. Amen. Amen. Belly bands. See, I like homemade chicken soup with noodles. Little noodles. Or the little alphabets. I like those. When you're sick, you just kind of like, oh, you know. But this is chicken and dumplings, so you have potatoes, carrots, onions, no celery. I don't do cooked celery. Ugh. I add just a tiny bit of celery salt for the flavor. That's enough. Just a little bit because I don't want to over salt it. And then later on, I'll thicken it up and drop my dumplings. Really? Put diapers on them. Oh, what a life. Good day. How are you? Welcome. Oh, what a night. Oh, come on, Ollie. I'm not going to keep saying it. Upstairs or no. It's easy as that. I went to Michael's yesterday and picked up reams of paper, 3 for $9.99. Living the dream, aren't we all? Living the dream. Depends on the dream. Could be a really good dream, or it could be a really okay dream. I made that yesterday, but stewing steak instead of chicken. Oh, there you go. I don't eat steak, so. But I make that kind of stuff for my brother and my husband. They like it. Like I said, my life is 90% chicken. 90% of my life. I had chili and rice. Yum. Yum. I love chili. As long as it's not super hot, I like chili. And I love rice. Oh, that's why. Yep. No bibbies. Put the diapers on because you don't want no bibbies. Oh, what a life. I need a little radio or something up here. It's too dang quiet. It's cool because you can't see inside. Up in here, you can't like see inside the windows because it's dark. Love it. I sat up here and watched Fishing Tales on Alive last night. Fishing Frustrations. Him and they were on Alive. Ah, I have that issue. Yeah, it's their form of a chastity belt diaper. I have that problem with my egg rolls too. I can't. I just cabbage. Yep. Oh man. Bumblebee, bumblebee. Oh, a squirrel just ran across my driveway. He had a little nut or something in his mouth. They put them outside to go better to take off so they can do their thing. Oh God. Thank you for watching. Oh, of course, not a problem. It's support. Show the love. We gotta support each other. That's what it is. And I love having my subs from across the pond. I love many foods, but they don't love me back. Amen. And you want them so bad too. It's like you crave that one thing that you know is gonna hurt you, and that's coffee for me. Iced coffee. I don't know what it is. It's iced coffee. But he'd be in a pinch. You'd pinched your brittle. Bet he'd been in and pinched your brittle. You think Leo pinched my brittle? I'll knock him out. No, he didn't touch my brittle. I love my peanut brittle, but I can't eat it because of it's sweet. It's a lot of sugar. I'm in the world's worst cook, but I got really good at making omelets. I need to make a video of it since it is. There you go. Make a video of making an omelet. You don't have to be a great cook. Oh, the squirrel. You probably smelled my brittle. That's everybody. There's certain foods everybody just needs to avoid. The first time I tried lobster, I had salad. First big mistake. First big mistake. Salad. Judy. Oh man, you guys kill me. You guys make me laugh. You know that. Love it. Absolutely love it. I didn't know I had Crohn's yet. Oh, yeah. Got to be careful. You got to be very careful. There's those foods where it's not often, but I crave them and I know it's going to hurt me, but I do it anyway. And then I pay for it later. And they said, oh, I won't do that again. And then I'll do it again, but not as often. I've smartened up, especially when my sugar's finally a little bit more under control. I'm trying to keep it that way. So I'll avoid that. My husband sees that peanut brittle, it's all over tonight. He'll find it. It's like he can sniff it out. It's crazy. He likes the toffee more. He loves toffee. I'm not a toffee fan. But he'll pay for it if he eats that peanut brittle. He'll eat too much. He never stops. And then he makes himself sick. Hey, it is what it is. You do what you do. Ding dong. But the first batch is in the books and I feel better. So but what a life. You got to make an omelet. You got to make a video of your omelet. Definitely. I'm not a egg person, like eating eggs. I know eggs are very good for you, but I have a gag reflex against eggs. Bye, Angel. Have fun and don't spend too much money at the Dollar Tree because you're going to find all kinds of fun stuff. And you know you will. Oh, Ma's drooling over toffee. Toffee is almost the same way as peanut brittle, but there is a little more to it. Everybody's saying bye to Angel. Have a good day. Yeah, no, she's got Crohn's. I don't know if my hair's tickling my arm or what. It's just getting. You better try real hard. I'm telling you, I go in there. I went in there for those stupid little tea lights, and I spent $22. Always find something. Yes, be careful driving. Thank you, Judy. Talk to you later. Loves and hugs, Judy said. Man, my whole upstairs smells just amazing. It's the ghost in the attic. I gotta get some better lighting in this attic is what I gotta get. I want a light over in front of me, because if I turn you around, all you see is the two windows. I'll show you. I gotta unplug you from my Cricut. Hold on. This is what I see. So what I want to do is put a light up above those pink square things. Those are mats for my Cricut. I want to put a light up there so that I have light coming this way when I'm working. And then change out this light right there because that one doesn't work at all. This used to be my son's bedroom when he was younger. This was his bedroom. And he used to sneak in and out of those windows. And he got caught many times. Mama ain't no dummy. Mama didn't sleep at night. And he knew that. So when he would sneak in and out, this is even better. He would sneak out these windows that are you just saw. And when he got out, where I'm facing this way, he would take a left. He would have to take a left and go down. And he'd be walking on my bedroom roof. Like, hello. Where is your 15-year-old and 16-year-old mind? Oh, yeah, and then he'd sneak a girl in. I loved when he'd do that. I'd wait till he got in. I could hear him get in. I'd wait for her to get in. He'd have to help her up. I mean, I heard it all. And then I hear him come in, and then I would come out of my bedroom, flip on his bedroom light, and start walking up the stairs. Boy, you hear him rustling. I said, you know what? A lady doesn't ever crawl through the window. So why don't you be a lady, get your clothes on, and walk out the effing front door? My son would be felt this big. Oh, oh yeah, I caught him. It was like 3 or 4 times. There was one girl that he was with, and I couldn't stand her. Ugh. But yep, he got caught. Like, mama don't know what's going on, really? My daughter I never worried about. She never did anything. She was Miss Innocent. It was weird. Him? Oh, he was my hellraiser. But yeah, he got caught. I'd wait. It was great because I would wait. Okay, every little step up the roof, into the window. I mean, come on. How dumb do you think this mama is? Get caught every time. And I used to get up early because I'd have to go about 40-minute ride to babysit for my older brother and his ex-wife and their kids. One morning I get up and his car's gone. I caught sneaking out, but never caught him sneaking anyone in. Oh yeah, I caught him sneaking in. I've heard him sneak out. I get up. The kid was so dumb. He'd think I was like, you think after the first 2, 3 times, enough's enough, you know you're going to get caught. Not him. He wasn't smart. One day I get up to go to work and his car's gone. I'm like, what the hell? So I drive up to where his girlfriend lived, which was 3, 4 minutes up the street. And I didn't see his car. And I'm like, did he stay out and I don't recall? No. I start driving down the street and he had it hitting down a side street from his girlfriend's. So I turn around and I go back. Now it's 6 a.m. I start knocking on the girlfriend's door, the parents. Father comes to the door and I said, I think my son's upstairs with your daughter. He's like, what? I said, I'm telling you. So he goes upstairs. Sure enough, my son was hiding in a footlocker at the end of her bed. Think I'm dumb? So he comes downstairs. She comes downstairs. Boy, she got it in with her parents, and so did he. I said, you better get your sorry little you-know-what back to that house. I get home, you still better be there when I get there. Oh, yeah. Thinks I'm stupid. I'm going to catch you. And I did. Many times. I had no problem embarrassing him. None. You want to be an ass? I'm going to treat you like an ass. It's that easy. Excuse my French. Go into school and he pitch a fit. Act like a child. You want to act like a child? I'm going to treat you like a child. I tied a little sucker thing. What the hell? Pacifier around his neck. Hold his hand. Walked him into school. Caused trouble in class. I sat in his back of his class. I wasn't playing no games. You want to mess around? You mess around. But if I'm there, you're in trouble. Sorry for taking up people's time about that. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't blame you for being tired of cleaning up. At all. Like I said, I would do to your sister. I would go to her and say, listen, we need to try some of these. Everything the vet's doing isn't working. Let's try something new. I'm sorry, Ma. It's just the truth. I'm telling you, he thought I was dumb as a rock. 4th grade. I walked him into school, held his hand the whole time, through the school, into the classroom, sat him in his chair just like a child, and I sat in the back of the class the whole day, and I sat there and I crocheted, and I watched him because he kept getting in trouble in the 4th grade class. Constant getting calls at work. I almost lost my job. I said, this ain't happening. Took the next day off. I said, I'm going to bring you to school today. I brought him to school all right. I sat with him at lunch. I wiped his mouth. You want to act like a child? I'm going to treat you like a child. I wiped his mouth. I did everything. Tell you what, I didn't play games with my son. Yeah, it's not a problem, Lord. Don't ever feel sorry. Ever. That's what we're here for. We're here to have a good time. We're here to help each other. That's what we do. Hope things get better, Laura, and you didn't waste anyone's time. No, she didn't. Absolutely not. And I can, like Willow said, understand the frustrations after a month of this. Yeah, it's time to do something different. So I don't know if any of you guys had children sneaking out or sneaking in, but because of my back issues, I didn't sleep at night. I had insomnia so bad, I was up almost all night every night. If I slept more than an hour, it was a good night. I did things to my kids. I took them to school in my house coat, house slippers, bed. Oh my God, that's one thing I didn't do. I should have done that. But I thought bringing him to school, holding his hand, he had a little pacifier across, hanging off his neck. You want to act like a baby? I'm going to treat you like a baby. I didn't get any more calls from school, from the 4th grade class anyway. Yeah. Needless to say. Yep. He always asked me, he's an adult now. My son's 32. But he would ask. I don't associate with my son anymore. I haven't talked to my son in probably 8 years, I'm going to say. And that's a whole nother story, and it's a long one, and it's not something I want to get into on here. But when we were talking, he would say, "How did you know?" I said, "Because I'm a parent. And when you become a parent, you'll know." He became a parent to my 11-year-old grandson, who he signed his rights over. To me, he'll never be a parent, and he'll never understand. And that's all there is to it. It is it, and that's just it. It was funny. I mean, as he grew up, he was a punk. He was a little punk, a cute, handsome little punk. When he was little, I couldn't punish him because I would laugh, and it was the hardest thing for me to punish my son. So I got to the point where I would have to grab his shirt, bring him up to my nose, and just look him eye to eye, and that's how I had to punish my son. Because every time I see him, I should show you a picture of my son. He had the bluest of blue eyes that you could look right into. You could see his soul. It was crazy. So, but that was funny, and those are the memories I remember, and I want to remember. I don't want to remember the other stuff, but these are good memories, and I try to keep them, and they're funny for me. Bringing him to class in 4th grade, you should have seen the kids in his class. They were like, "Oh, his mom is still here," like whispering and stuff. Listen, I ain't going anywhere, kid. You want to act like an ass? I'm going to treat you like an ass. But I like Ma. I would have loved to done that. I never even thought of that. House coats, house slippers, bed head. That would have been the bomb. Oh, that would have been the bomb. He would have loved that. Mm-mm. And then as they get older, they think they're smarter. Oh, she'll never know. Honey, when you have insomnia, you know everything that's going on in your house. And then some. Yep. Yep. Just funny. I loved them. Those were great. Fun times. My daughter, on the other hand, she never got in trouble. She never really did anything to get in trouble. I'd embarrass her in other ways because she didn't get in trouble. I used to dress up as a clown when I worked in Walmart in South Carolina. I used to, excuse me, dress up as a clown. My clown name was Chloe the clown. And I did corporate parties. I did child network. I went to the children's hospital and donated the check that from all of Walmart's fundraising and stuff. I think that's awesome, Ma. I think that's awesome. That's awesome. So anyway, the only way I could get my daughter embarrassed is I would dress up and I would bring her bundles of balloons to school on her birthday, all in clown outfit. Man, she would turn red. I didn't have kids, but have gotten pretty adept to breaking bad habits with young furries. Currently going through it with an alpha personally kitten named Esmeralda. Oh boy. They're just as bad too. Gotta train them. Train your kids, train your pets. I always told my kids, you'll find out what it's like when you're an adult and you have children of your own. My son's biological sperm donor um, gave up his parental rights to my son. So my son knows what it feels like. And then he gives up his rights to my grandson? No, I have no use for you. None. Well, I wish I would have thought of that. That would have been hilarious. I have 7 kids. Everyone sit down. Oh my. That's right. I remember you. And you're still young, Fishing Tales. You're still young. 7 kids, boy. You get your hands full. You and your wife. Man. I don't think I could have ever had 7 kids. I'd probably shoot myself in the head. 7 kids. Wow. I grew up with 12. And I hated it. Yeah, 7. Can you imagine? I've seen a couple of his boys fishing. He put up a video of them fishing. And they were having a ball. They were having a ball. We grew up with 12 kids in my family. My parents got married 70. I don't remember, 70 something. And my father came into the marriage with 6. My stepmother came into the marriage with 6. And we ended up 12. So 7 is, nowadays, is a lot of kids. Because nowadays, they don't have big families because you can't afford them. I had 2. Yep, me too. Isn't that funny, though? You have 2 kids, and I end up with like 8. All their friends come over, and they all call you mom. You know? My son...
downstairs on my computer.
Okay. My son's football team. Every time they had practice, I would make a treat and bring it up. So the whole football team, this was, what is it? Pee Wee League or whatever it's called. He was like 9, 10, something like that. And me, I was in the baking at that time a lot. And I would bring up everything I baked. That's why I have gray hair at 30. You know what? I'm almost 56, and I think I have 4 grays hair, and I want more. The good book says, be fruitful and multiply, but there ain't no chapter on your going to afford them, right? Go gray, worrying about them, go crazy, getting them through their teens alive and not prego. So true. So true. Yep. The football team would go and, hey, Jonathan's mom, she got food. Mom, what'd you bring? Mom, every one of them. And they'd hound me. I mean, I'd just get surrounded by football players. It was awesome. I loved it. Bring up fresh homemade donuts. Just make them. I'd make them the apple egg rolls. I miss those days, though. A lot. So enjoy them, Fishing Tales, because when they get older, you're going to miss it. When they're up and they're out. My daughter has 1 child, and my son has 3. Chase, Kaylee, Emma. Yeah, he has 3. So I have 4 biological grandchildren. And I only see 2 of them. One of them I see every single week. I can't wait till they move out. They have my head fried. You've got a ways to go there, buddy. Lots of fun ahead of you. But enjoy those moments and make those memories, because they'll remember them. That's what's fun about it. You get to bring them up, give them the happy memories that they deserve, and you deserve. Like my memories just of my son sneaking in and out. I have a lot more memories. So it's fun. You'll enjoy it. But when it's time for them to go, you'll miss it. And you'll be worried about them when they move out. I cried when my daughter moved out. I stillborn twins at 17. Oh, Willow, I am so sorry. Oh, and new kids weren't meant for me to in this life. I figured I had enough in past lives that I could take this last and final one off. Instead, I'm grateful for mom and Stuart. Yeah, you're still a mom. Fur baby moms. You're still a mom when you have fur babies because they need you just as much as you need them. I keep hearing, oh, my neighbor's home from work. Everything's meant to be for a reason. Things happen for a reason. You know, those twins are still up there and they're still looking down on you, whether you believe it or not. They are. And you'll see them again someday. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is my saying, Ma. That's awesome. I may not like you right now. I love you, but I may not like you right now. You need to get out of my face. I used to tell them that when they pissed me off. I love you, but I don't like you right now. Yep. But yeah, I still love my son. I'll always love my son. But and I worry about my daughter every single day. She's an adult. She has a child of her own. She has her own life. Doesn't mean I'm not going to worry about her. She's still my kid. Between that and being a caregiver for of both my parents and having poor health all my life, I've had my hands full. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. But you have a path and you're following that path. And that's how life is. We follow a path. Whether you take the good path or the bad path, that's your choice. But you do what's on your path. Yeah, you make peace with it. And some people are just meant to be fur baby moms or caregivers. Or, everybody has a path. That's what I believe anyway. That's just me. I mean, everybody has their own belief and they have that right to have that belief. This is mine. And so much for 15 minutes. I've been on for almost 3 hours. Aren't you guys sick of me yet? Somebody's going to be sick of me. Hey, took the bad path 10 years ago and ended up in jail. Then good, see? But you learned a lesson. And now you've been out of jail and you've been on the straight path and you're doing good ever since. That's awesome. And I applaud you for that because not a lot of people turn their lives around or learn a lesson, but you have. And now you can live your life happy and do what you enjoy and be free, not tied up in a room that's got a big metal door and some bars on it. You can go to bed when you want to go to bed. You can eat when you want to eat. And you can love your children. Hug them and see them when you need to. So I'm proud of you, Fish and Tails. I'm very proud of you. And you keep up the goodness. And you ever get down, you ever feel down, we're all here. No, it's not a nice place to be. God, no. I've never been in jail, but I've been through the Scared Straight with my son program. It scared me straight. And even though I already was, it still scared me. But so we're all proud of you. You ever get down and out, we're always here to make you laugh. Some way, somehow. Believe me, I always screw up. I'll make you laugh no matter what. I'll do something stupid. Always do. You're not sick of me yet, Judy? You either, Ma? You're very welcome, Fishing Tales. That when you become somebody's family, we really mean it. And now you're going bonkers with youngins. Motorcycle. Boom. Goodbye, Laura. Thank you for all the advice. I will tell my sister all the suggestions. Have a great evening. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for coming and sticking around for 3 hours. I mean, I can't believe that you guys have been here for this long. My heart is full. You have no idea. Yep. Amen, Willow. Hey, Netflix has just been updated it to the background. Whoopee. I don't care. We love you, Laura. You have a nice day. Thank you for being here. Aw, thank you, Rhonda. I love you guys too. You have no clue. Sometimes when I'm having a bad day and I get on here, no matter what, and everybody knows that's weird. I mean, something wrong? You're not yourself. Even though I'm trying to portray myself, everybody knows. Is your ceiling curved or is it the drugs? No, it's curved. It's arch. I have an arch ceiling here. And then I don't know why this is flat right in this little section, but yeah, it's an arch ceiling. Poor Mr. Dog. Is it the drugs? Ooh. No, it's not the drugs, thank God. I just don't understand how you guys can stick around with this old lady for 3 hours and just listen to me jibber jabber. But I love it. I'm going to have to do that StreamYard so I can get some of you guys up here to talk with me. I think that'll be fun. Mr. Dog, Judy wants you to pass some of that stuff her way. I don't know if that'll make you feel better, but it'll make you a little cuckoo. Cuckoo. I take some of that stuff too. Yeah. Oh, there's a nice little, just every now and then, there's this little breeze blowing through that window. I need to move my husband's printer out of here so I can get some of that breeze. He used to have this as his office because he did a lot of that eBay stuff. Sorry, I couldn't under. Aw, Judy, my twin. Her sister is my twin. Apparently, we look alike. We laugh alike. Well, maybe not then, cause I'm already cuckoo on Cocoa Puffs. Heck, I mean, people have hung out with me for 6 hours on a live stream. Wow, that would be fun and save our arthritic fingers from having to do all this typing. That's true. That's true. A lot of typing. Judy is a pump. Stop by and we'll roll out the IV stand. Oh, Pitbull image of each other. Spitting image of each other. I got it. See, it takes me a couple of seconds. My cigarette already went out. Jesus Christ, Irene. Fishing Tales does vapor. He vapes. Right, Fishing Tail? That's like eating fake meat. Actually, I just want something to help me sleep. Every time I go to sleep, I wake up coughing. Oh, that's the worst. Sleep sitting up a little bit. Make sure you're like propped up. On the free stream ride, you can have yourself and 5 more. On the paid, it's you and 9 more. Why do I want to pay for something when I can do it for free? Yeah, but damn phone picked up Pitbull. Yeah, I got it. I know how to decipher your language now because you're a talk to text. But you and her are like, isn't it comes to that, you don't mess with yours. Amen. Can I take off my bumblebee now? Because it's starting to hurt my ears. I've never wore headbands because it hurts behind my ears. But now look at I got Bumblebee head. What type of live are you using to go live? I'm just using YouTube live streaming through YouTube. That's the only thing I've ever know how to do. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. Free version, you get 20 hours a month paid in unlimited. 20 hours a month. Judy, try orange and lemon oil in the air by diffuser. I am going to have a few whiskeys here. You be careful with them whiskeys. Them whiskeys start talking back. I don't like the taste of whiskey. Ugh. Yuck. Well, enjoy them whiskeys. Behave yourself, but have fun doing it. Don't get in trouble. Thank you for being here. Savannah likes your Bumblebee's headband. Thank you, Savannah. It worked for my late mom after her doctor tried 5 times to stop her coughing. Wow. Orange and lemon oil in the air in a diffuser. Hi, squirrels. Have a great evening, Fishing Tales. It's evening for you. Hi, Lori, said Rhonda. Have you been listening, Lori? Hiding in the background, just listening? I do have some lemon oil, but I don't have a diffuser. Do you have a wax burner? Judy, if you have a wax burner, clean out the wax. Put your tea light in and put your oil in that. That will work too. I do that in my room. If I'm having a rough day, honest to God, if I'm having a rough day, I put peppermint oil in there. I relax so much. I just let everything go. Day's over. Time to move to the next day. I used to smoke a cigar once in a while. Mine had a tip on it. I didn't do no stogie. There you go. Use that. Fishing Tales is heading out. He's going to have a couple whiskeys and a cigar. Put it on a pot of water. Put it in a pot. Yeah, you can do that too. No, Savannah is coming down a little. I have a few minutes before she'll start again. True. Hey, she's a little girl. She's 4 years old. Hey, Frank, welcome back. How was your nap? Nice little quick kitty nap. Get you going for the rest of the evening. Well, he's still behind us. I'm sure my peanut butter is cool. This is all I use is YouTube Live. That is all I know as well. Yeah, that's how I didn't know any other way. There's Scrap Dog. Hi, Ma. I've been here the whole time just doing chores. She told us you laid down and took a nap. Angel told us you fell asleep. She said you were rested. Yeah, Squirrel, I've never done anything else. That's the only thing I know how to use. I've been looking into the steering yet. I'm still not sure if I want to do it. Yeah, Lori was gone for a while because Savannah was all hyped up, and now she's back for a little bit before she gets backed up again. Where did the bees go? Did they fly away? No, my bees are still right here. Every now and then they hurt the back of my ears. Ouch. There, see? They're here. Hey, Scrap Dog, how was your nap? See, everybody knows about the nap, Frank. You can't hide it. Angel told us. It's okay, though. Everybody needs a cat nap. I can't do a cat nap. It's 7:30. It's it's like 8, almost 8:30 for you, Fishing Tales, because it's 3:18 for me. So you must be almost 8:30. You took a nap. Yeah, yeah. Look at that smile. We know. Look at that grin. Nice try. Little sneak. It's all right though. Everybody needs a nap. There's days where I need a nap. But if I take a nap, then I'm up all night. I can't nap. I know better. Can't nap. I might have to take a nap Friday because I got both boys Friday night. That's going to be a handful. Frank, we have your house bugged. Carl lets us know what you're doing. We have a direct line to Carl. And his big old mustache, too. Oh, I watched, what was on last night? Was it, maybe it was Shrek. I can't remember now. My mind is all mush. Mushy mush mush. You know what I like? The smoke doesn't stay in this room because of this window being so close. It kind of pulls it right out the window. I'm going to bury Carl in my backyard, then make a song about it. Shrek was on before this one. Yeah, I think it was on last night or Monsters Inc. It was one of the two. I can't remember. I kept turning back and forth. But then I put on YouTube and watched Frank's video on the TV. So I do that all the time. I'll watch YouTube on my phone while YouTube is on my TV. But before I watched that, I was in a live with Fishing Tales and Fishing Frustrations. I was in there live for a while last night. And I had to come down and finish making dinner. And I went back and checked, and they were still on. I'm like, wow. Next is Shrek 3. There you go. Watch them all. Hocus Pocus was on last night, too. My daughter sent me a notification of Witches of Eastwick. I like that one. I didn't watch it, but it's on HBO, so I can get it anytime. Just watch it later. I like that one, too, Witches of Eastwick. And all the cherry pits. I love that. Oh, my God. See, I sit here and say I don't like scary movies, but I guess it's the really like Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers, and they freak me out. I don't like that. I don't like being freaked out. I don't like being scared. I don't like it at all. And then when you're scared and something stupid happens, you drop something on the floor and you jump 4 feet off because you're scared. I don't want to be scared. Thank you. I'm good with that. Don't want to be scared. Thank you. Sometimes when I'm cooking, I'll sing about what I'm cooking when I'm by myself. We gotta cut the carrots and put them in the pan. Oh man, I'm out of my noodle. I kill myself sometimes. I make myself laugh. I don't need anybody else to do it. If you can't laugh, you gotta laugh at least once a day. Everybody just stop talking. Ratatouille. Ooh, I love Ratatouille. That's what I'm sorry, what my sister named her last rat. Ratatouille. She likes rats. She had 3 of them. That's my sister who was a year older than me. Not Vicky, but the one that's a year older. I still have to set up the video from today, the apple picking video, get that all pieced together. And what you smoking rolls up. I was rolling my own, but no, I just smoke regular old cigarettes. What you smoking roll ups? Hey, roll ups are candy here, so I don't smoke candy. Wow. Savannah, look at, I want a bite of that ice cream cone. That looks yummy. Yes, I want some. I bought those birthday cake ice cream cones. They just have like a birthday cake dipping on them. I don't know what it is, if it's chocolate or what it is, and little sprinkles. It's good. I haven't eaten yet and need to, so I can take my meds sitting here pondering what sounds good versus what my stomach will tolerate. Get something your stomach will tolerate, so this way you don't have to deal with the issues later. Me, I could eat rice almost every day. I don't care if it's white rice or, I love rice. Thank you for sharing, Savannah. That is so nice of you. I would share my caramel popcorn, but as you can see, I've been in it a little bit. It's the best popcorn I've ever eaten. Well, I only get it once a year when the fair comes. Thank you for sharing, Savannah. That's very nice. All right, guys, I guess I gotta go take care of that peanut brittle. Gotta wrap up the apple bread. I gotta keep an eye on the chicken and dumplings so I can thicken it and put my dumplings in. There you go. No, you're right. I'm glad it was yummy in your tummy. I'll always make sure it's something my stomach will tolerate. It's just figuring out what that is going to be for the day. It varies day to day. Well, guys, I think it's time that I get ready to go take care of all my mess downstairs, put things away. I gotta bag up the peanut brittle so it'll stay. I suppose I gotta put, well, depending, I gotta make little bags of it so I can share. I mean, Tim wants to know if some of that peanut brittle will be heading his way. As long as you PM me the address, I don't have the address. I would be more than happy to consider it. Bye, Savannah. Thank you. You have a good day. Abine's got some stuff to put away, clean up her mess. Ma, you have my email, right? Who's live next? Two. Sit and watch. All right. Just private message me your address. Cherie, you're falling behind. My Cherie. I want to bring my apple bread to my neighbors. Oh, Savannah, that's really nice, but Irene don't play dolls. Irene likes to play other stuff. I'll play games, I just don't play dolls. Not anymore. I gotta go through what's up here, Lori. Maybe see what kind of ceramic dolls or whatever it is up here, and have you look at them. I don't know, they were all left behind. She said there was. What are you laughing at, Fishing Tails? You got little girls? You'll be playing dolls. Dolls, dress up. Oh, don't be sad. I like to play games, though. I like to play games. And I like tea parties. And I like dress up. I just don't like to play with dolls. It's not sad. I do other stuff that makes me happy. I gotta. They hurt. They're made for kids. That's probably why. All right. I hope to see all you guys later in Frank's Scrap Dog page later when he does his live a couple hours from now. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Wow. That's good. I'm glad people are hung around to. Now she wants to play Candyland. See, I like that game. Elijah makes me play that game all the time. That, and he makes his papa play Monopoly. We have a child's Monopoly game. He plays that every weekend. And then he does the VR with his papa every weekend. There's my Cherie. I lost you, girl. All right, guys. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. I got it, Ma. I got it. I love you too, sis. Hope you have a good afternoon. Loves and hugs, my sister. Love and hugs. And we'll see you all later. And I hope you had a great afternoon with me. It's been 3 hours and 17 minutes. And you're still listening to my voice. I don't know. And looking at this. Aren't you the lucky ones? Okie dokie. Yes, I got it. I just got it. So I'll take care of that. All right. Time to hit the red button. Ski poo. No poo. No poo. Ski do. Do. It's okay, Lori. You pop in, you pop out. Listen, it is what it is. Don't drink too many whiskeys. Definitely don't get behind any wheels. Later, everyone. Bye, Mr. Dog. You get some rest. And you know where I am if you need me. Hitting the red button, guys. Peace.